Hello. How's it going? We're back, baby. My name is Spooky, and welcome to the stream. My mouse fellow. Hi. Hi. Welcome to the stream. My name is Spooky. Uh Today we're back in Stardew Valley. I'm very excited. We've been on, I guess, break for a while. Kind of a lot happened. Sorry. Yeah, there's been a lot in my life. Hey Tiny, good to see you. Long time no see, Smog. Glad to know you still know my name. Mostly. But yes, hello. I'm excited to be back. We're playing more Stardew because it sounds nice, and also because this is one that, like, so this, all right, this may come as a surprise to you, but off stream I am still a gamer. I know it's embarrassing. I know it's probably political suicide to admit that publicly. But yes, I am in fact a gamer, both on stream and off stream. But one game that I feel like should be reserved to just stream stuff, 'cause since we've been kind of on this journey together, is Stardew. So the reason that I like to play Stardew on stream a lot is because at this point I just really want to play Stardew. And whenever I'm off stream, I feel like I can't, because that's, this is like a journey, and everyone's got to see the progression. Everyone's got to see Smoognay, our beloved horse, and our beloved farm, deep moist farm, which is actually crazy. So I'm looking at the stats now, right? So the file that we've been playing on has 84 hours logged onto it. So 84 hours of Stardew Valley. Let's say a Stardew stream is like 3 to 4 hours. Let's say four for simplicity's sake, right? So on a low end, that is 21 separate streams, right? And I also, like, besides, a little bit more recently, before when we played Stardew, I would try not to play it twice in a row, right? There were times where I was really into it and I really wanted to play, but I wanted to make sure we had like different content on the channel. So I tried not to play it multiple times in a row, right? So the point that I'm saying is that if we stream 2 times a week, I try not to play it multiple times in a row. At max, I played Stardew once a week, right? So 21 weeks from now, we've been playing Stardew for bare minimum like half a year, which is a lot. That's a lot of Stardew, and that's a lot of like streaming that I oh no. Have we been streaming for a long time? Oh god. But anyway, so all that to say, I'm excited to be back. We're in year 3 of Stardew, which is pretty cool. I've never made it this far. I've talked about this multiple times on stream. So yeah, it's exciting to be here, excited to be back. Kind of a lot happened in my actual life, which is why there was no stream for the past whatever how long it's been. Sorry about that. I do feel bad, so sorry about that. But look, let me show you the fruits of my labor. Having been through all the things and everything that's happened, I now have a wrist pad for my wrist, so I won't get like early stage carpal tunnel anymore. Which I think I actually was getting from my setup. So basically the way I had it was I didn't have a funny little wrist cushion. Um what I did have was what felt like early stage carpal tunnel. Because I was just playing with my wrist completely flat. Hey Joker, how's it going? Joker says, well. Has it been a sec? Yes, it has. Sorry. But also, thanks for being here. Good to see you. Howdy, Joker. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It's been a while now. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing
Hi,
okay.
Tiny. Long time no
Hey, Lemon's
see.
here.
I've been so busy,
Hello.
but otherwise surviving. Also, it's so hot out here, like 118 F hot. Anyway, I just ate some noodles and now drinking coffee flavored milk. Oh, hi, Smoogie.
Okay. Hi, Lemon. That sounds great, actually. Yeah. Well, minus the heat. I hate it when it's like that hot. Where I'm at, it doesn't get that hot, but whenever it gets over 100, my brain just like shuts off and hates it. So 118 sounds awful. I'm so sorry. But anyway, wait. So real quick, let me wrap this up before we hop in. But I was not using a funny wrist pad for the wrist. I was just playing completely flat, and I think it was starting to really do damage to my body. So all that to say, I've been off for a few weeks, but there have been improvements. We are still getting there as far as the Smoogie setup. We're getting everything going. So don't worry, we'll be on the air more often. It's just it's just that we had to take a little break for some life stuff. Tiny is that a new bracelet? And Lemon says, "Are those tattoos?" Oh, thank you for noticing. Eagle-eyed viewers will notice. I do. Okay, so okay. Well, I guess I could say it was my birthday recently. That's why I have all these changes. um, so I am now officially years old, which is really exciting. But I also got a bunch of new stuff, such as ergonomics, so that I don't die, which is actually quite nice. But yes, I got a new bracelet. Thank you for noticing. Very cute. I got a funny little bracelet. I actually have a bunch over here if you want to see. There I got like kind of a kit of different jewelries, which is kind of fun. I have another bracelet. This one is very bedazzled. Very rhinestone bedazzled, which is kind of fun. I've never really had jewelry like that, so that's kind of cool. I've got a fun necklace that has a little Orby boy on the end. Not really sure. Not really sure if the Orby boy is meant to be something or do something, but it is cute. So I've got one of these, which is nice. Funny little Orby boy. And there's a whole bunch of other ones over there, but we'll go over later. And then 42, got it. 87. Japanese for 40. Wow, you guys are kind of brutal. Like, I get that I was off the air and I left you kind of without saying anything, and sorry about that, but like, man, kind of rude coming back. Just gonna put that out there. Can I have one? I mean, no, because they were gifts and it feels super weird to just give that to you. uh but if I had purchased them and I just, and it wasn't like a gift from someone else, Tiny, you could have one. I got you. um How's your birthday? Hope you ate some cake. I did, actually. Yes, I had two cakes in one day. Not the whole cake, but I had two separate cakes in one day because I had purchased cake as a host in order to do the birthday thing and have cake in order to, that's what you do. And then my friend also baked a cake, so we didn't really plan that, but there were two cakes at the same time. It was quite delicious. Very good. It's okay. I have other friends. Jealous. Yeah, I mean, double cake is kind of huge. But anyway, more importantly, let me show you the now faded tattoos that I put on during my birthday celebration. They are temporary tattoos because I don't like needles. But check it out. Look, it's Cinnamon. Wait, there it is. It's Cinnamon. So I've got Cinnamon on a skateboard. I have Cinnamon in a little rainbow poncho with milk on top. That is the canonic name of this character. And I have just a general, it's Cinnamon! A Cinnamon temporary tattoo. Yeah. So what I did for my birthday was I planned an event, basically. I did a bidding war where I prepped a whole bunch of different events. I prepped a whole bunch of different stuff. And basically my friends would bid on different events that I had, and a lot of times they were bidding without knowing all the information. So basically, what happened? My friend bid 35 of something, and turns out it was 35 temporary cinnamon tattoos to put on their person. So my friend walked out of my house with 35, like a sleeve of cinnamon temporary tattoos all across their arm. And it was great. It was super fun. So in preparation for that event, I actually bought 80 temporary tattoos of Cinnamoroll. So I have this many. It's hard to show, but I have this many temporary tattoos of Cinnamoroll. Oh god, left. So yeah, if you need temporary Cinnamoroll tattoos, just come on by Smoogate Inc. You can have some. And also just because it'll also be difficult to give the full location of Smoogie Inc. because that would be bad. Also feel free to purchase them on Amazon. They were extremely cheap. It was like $3 for 40 temporary tattoos. So I spent like $6 for 80 of them. Holy F, why? Well, I didn't know how high they were gonna bid, so I wanted to make sure I was prepared, and I was like, no one's gonna bid over 80 tattoos. Can I have one of those then? Absolutely. I also want one. Absolutely. Yeah. Come on by. Come through to Smoogie Inc. You can have some temporary. I can show you some of the designs actually. They're really cute. This is here's one. Very cute. It's Emerald. Here's it's Emerald. Oh wait. It's Emerald. Okay, that one's a repeat. Oh, we have another one with milk. Exciting. It's Emerald. And how about one of these guys? It's Emerald. So yeah, I have a lot of these left. So I honestly might just start wearing them uh just in general. Like who's gonna stop me? Skin cancer is free. Listen, on the plus side, this will not give you skin cancer. These are oil-based temporary tattoos. They wash off with olive oil, apparently. It's very safe. It's meant for kids, so it's not going to give you cancer. Um, so that's not milk. Wasn't that just tiny cinnamon? Uh, yes, you're correct. It's not milk, actually. It's just it's just a little like plushie of cinnamon. So cinnamon canonically in the world has cinnamon merch, is what that means. Cinnamon has merch of himself that he is hanging out with. That has to be the case then. I'm gonna punch Cinnamoroll with a piece of cotton. Even that is too much for me. I don't accept that. Cinnamoroll is excellent. Oh, also, I don't remember if I showed this off on stream, but speaking of which, I do have this as well. Uh, which is a sticker. And it's Cinnamoroll! And I agree with this. This is pretty accurate to myself, I would say. So yeah, my friend also got me this. I don't remember that was they got me that before the kind of break for my birthday, so that might have already been shown off on stream. I don't remember. Gee, I know the artist. Wait, maybe not. Sorry, wrong person. Okay, no worries, no worries. But yeah, so sorry, that's where I've been. I've been off. We also got something very exciting for stream, which I think we will reveal it. Well, I guess I could tell you now, and then because the problem is I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. But we did get from my friends. It was very generous, very sweet of them. They got me an Elgato capture card. So for stream, did you get hitched? No. No. What I got was an Elgato capture card, which is equally exciting to me. So basically what that is it will allow us to stream console games. So like the first thing that comes to mind, obviously Switch 2. I will probably get a Switch 2 eventually because that's the kind of person I am. So eventually we can have Switch 2 games streamed using the capture card, even though normally I can't and I can only do stuff on my computer. But if we have the capture card, which we do now, we can stream Switch 2 games, right? And that's pretty exciting. However, that is the kind of, I don't want to say basic, but it is the easiest application of the capture card. Alternatively, I also have a technically functional Xbox 360, which is one of the first consoles that I had that I played video games on as a kid. And it has a lot of old, super old games now that really speak to me as like games that I did as a kid. So we can play really old Xbox 360 game. My grandpa used that one. Exactly. That's me because I just turned 80 or whatever you said, 47. $90 Mario Kart. Yeah, that is rough, but you know, it does look really fun. Yeah, exercise games. Yes. So, in addition to the Xbox 360, I also have the Xbox 360 Connect, which is an incredible piece of hardware. It's not very good, but it is fun. So, I got to figure out exactly how I'm going to do that. But in the future, we can stream both games from my childhood, which is very exciting for me. And we can stream we can stream Xbox Connect games, which I think for the most part are deeply terrible. But it would be fun. So look forward to that in the future. Because we now have a capture card, we can now do stuff like that. I'm trying to think if the Wii has an HDMI port, because if it does, we could do that as well. I don't know if it. I'm pretty sure it was AV, like the 3 green, red, yellow cords, which this doesn't have a connector to. But if it does have HDMI, then we can do that. And technically, I think we can play GameCube games through the Wii if that works. So the world is really opening up. It's pretty exciting stuff. Obviously we can also play Switch games, which is, that's cool. But those feel more modern. That feels like a thing that people would normally do. So that's that's fine. Anyway, the effing camera. Yeah, it is the camera. The Kinect is the camera where they were like, they basically, Xbox saw the Wii and they were like, oh no, we have to do that. Or else it's Jover for us. And so their solution was to do the camera that has like body tracking. It basically like expects a wireframe of a human and it puts the wireframe on you while you're on camera. So when you're moving, their little wireframe avatar is also moving and matching your inputs. So in theory, it's actually really cool. It's pretty smart, but in practice, it's pretty dumb. And I think that makes it more fun. So anyway, look forward to that. For now, though, we're just going to play Stardew. We're going to have a cool, chill day. Thank you so much for joining me. Glad to be back. Let's hop into it. All right. Without any further ado, and there was quite a lot of ado there, let's be honest. In the future, I'll stream a Silk Song from my PS8. True. But honestly, that would be kind of hype, though, not gonna lie. Because, like, I am hyped for Silk Song to be out. I played a good amount of Hollow Knight. I didn't finish, like, the DLC, but I got pretty far in Hollow Knight. I feel like I finished the... Oh, yeah, we have a frog. I feel like I finished the main ending. I feel like I got a lot done in Hollow Knight. So I would be pretty happy to do Silk Song when that comes out. Hello. I can't wait to play 4D Love in Deep Space. That sounds pretty intense, actually. 4D Love in Deep Space I think would be a lot. But maybe in a good way it would be a lot, where like it's exactly what people are looking for. But I think it would end up being a lot. All right. Oh yeah. Okay, so what we were doing was we were making our farm look nice, and it does. Look at this. Kind of jank. What is... Oh! We tried to decorate this last time, and it looks like a prison classroom. I remember this. Okay, this has all of our machines in it. This is where all of our like all of our processing stuff is. But I also just put in like super industrial lights and like a pipe for no reason. So it looks like you're getting educated like on the like production floor, which is kind of cursed. This room, excellent, super cute. This has all of our storage. Yes. Okay, it's all coming back to me now. So that's all good. I like this. This looks great. I guess these are technically production. They should be in our production house. Oh, but I left no space for them. And this is really inefficiently laid out. Okay, great. Let's deal with that later. I don't know what to do with that. It's gonna go back into the nice one. Maybe put this... What is our color coding system? Sure. This is one of those now. Okay, great. Cool. That looks about right. All right. What's going on? It's raining. It's spring, I think, is what that is. Let's get rid of this. Something is splashing around. I got mutant carpro. Okay. Everything is okay. Awesome. What's going on here? Everything is okay. Awesome. I'm just happy to work from home tomorrow. Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah. Okay, these guys want a pineapple still. They're feeling pretty good. Everything is okay, they say. All right. Let's cut down some of these. With our cool scythe that cuts everything. And then Okay. In retrospect, it's actually pretty inconvenient to have to go into here every single time I want to do something, but the problem is it looks really cute in here, so I feel like I have to kind of commit to the bit. So I think we're going to commit to it, even though it actually is less efficient than what I want, but that's okay. Okay, apparently I have 0 spring seeds. What is going on? Okay, I guess I'm gonna do this. 11 plus 6 plus 2 is 19. Sure. Okay. Sorry, we're still getting back into it. I'm trying to remember exactly what's happening here. Because what's happening right now feels like chaos, I'm gonna be honest. Like, this is very organized, but it also feels very overwhelming, which means it may not be organized that well. Because I don't think you're supposed to feel that way if everything is good and dandy. Okay, butter goes in here. Mutant carp roe. I don't know where that I guess in here with the fish, right? Oh yeah, here's the rub. Oh, there's 7 of them. Okay, cool. Sure, why not? And I guess we're going coffee. Let's do it. Oh, I missed one. So there's actually 20. Okay, this is way less efficient to run around here all the time. We're committing, so it's fine. Okay. All right, we're back. So everyone else out there, I hope you had a good time while we were on our little break. Boom, there we go. All right, is that it? Is that everything? Okay, somehow I counted wrong. How did I mess that up? Okay, it's oh look at our lightning rods. That's nice. Harvey, no, go away. Good call by me. Absolutely go to take by Pass Smooth. Okay. So we got this. There's butter in here. That's interesting. Not really sure what I was cooking. Sure, I'm just gonna throw that in here. We'll see what's going on. Hey guys! Alright, we're still getting back into it. How... I wonder what other things I'm supposed to be doing. I feel like that's always the case, where there's like all of these other goals that I'm forgetting about, and then I just don't do them. It just nothing gets done. Alright, hello. It was Doug. Fong. Slippy and Snennabelle. Okay, those sound kind of familiar. There are 6 eggs in here, dang. I really just let those build up, I guess. Or they had a particularly prolific egg night. Alright. Cool. Slimes? I think we said are a lost cause, and it's absolutely Jover for them, because I don't know how to deal with them anymore. So that one sounds good. Those we can just leave. Let's go check out everything else. Because we also have... excuse you. Excuse you, one rock in the road. Okay, we also have stuff over here. This one is... stuff upstairs. I'm supposed to have stuff there, but I just don't. Ancient fruit, ready for harvest. That's nice. Let's grab some of those. Yeah, so the eventual plan is to have winemakers, I think. If we put a bunch of winemakers down here, we can just have all of that kind of go directly in. So that sounds good. Kill them. I feel bad, man. Well, because I like specifically put them in there, you know, like they didn't ask to be in there, so it's not their fault. But they just are kind of a menace whenever I walk in, which is not great for me. So yeah, the main issue is they just kind of beat me up a lot whenever I walk in there. So that part I don't know what to do about. Okay, this is nice. I forgot about this. This is good. And then, if I remember correctly, we are dealing with a whole bunch of star fruit down here. We need a ton of star fruit. God knows why. I forget. I have no idea why we need them, but there are a lot of them in here. What is happening? Oh yeah, my trees are terrible. Oh yeah. That makes sense. Wow, we have a lot of star fruit. Okay, well that's nice. Actually, okay, if I remember correctly... Oh yeah, all of my trees are awful. Oh man. If I remember correctly, we don't need to plant anymore? Alright, Lemon is always reliably quick to laugh at my at my trees.
Honey Lemon, look at his trees.
No, they're looking tiny. Don't worry. They see it. They have been sure to bring it to my attention. Okay, let's do 10 of these and sure, 5 of these. Okay, so we'll put those in there. Let's get out of here so nobody thinks about those anymore. What trees? Were there trees tiny? I'm not sure which. I didn't see any trees. I don't know what you're talking about. I think perhaps maybe you missaw, and maybe it was a you problem that was happening, because I don't. It looks fine. I don't even see trees. Okay, let's put this in here. So this is all of our foliage. So that can all live in here. That's fine. Oh, that one just went in there. I don't know what that was. Okay, garlic and spiceberry. Garlic was in here. Spiceberry's in here. Okay, good. And then we can sell this, whatever this is. Dried apricots. Apricot? Apricot? I feel like I say apricot. But I've definitely heard it both ways. It's probably one of those where it doesn't actually matter. And people just like to yap about it. Okay, everything good over here? Everybody good? What was this building? Oh, I see. Okay. So we gotta make more of those eventually. Place a fruit or vegetable in here. Eventually will turn into a beverage. That's an interesting way to phrase that. I don't think I ever read that before. Okay, does any of the... Oh, yeah, I did want that, didn't I? Okay, oh, yeah. Okay, it's coming back. It's coming back. Farm computer? I don't know how to do that. You keep mentioning trees. We all remember the trees. What trees? What? I don't know. What? What did you... What? Okay, do you think that'll work, Chad? Okay, give the sand dragon his last meal. Find a keepsake that belonged to Birdie's husband. Puffer fish. And I got nothing for those, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Well, here's what we're gonna do. Wait, what time does Robin's close? 5? Okay, it's gonna be close. Actually, let's not risk it. That's gonna be really heartbreaking if I don't make it. And by heartbreaking, I mean for me specifically. Okay, let's look at the raccoons and see what they wanted. I kind of forget, but they wanted something that I feel like I had. These guys want a pineapple, because of course they do. Nothing has really changed there. On a break, off a break, doesn't matter. Those guys desperately need pineapples for some reason. Hello. Thirsty. Need juice. Wild horseradish juice and pickled carrots. Okay. I can do that. What do you have? Raccoon journal. Raccoon hat. Summer seeds. Wait, carrot seeds. Oh, I guess I need carrots. Okay, let's do that. Let's trade for some carrot seeds. One of the maple ones. Okay, let's go do that. Because if we plant some carrots, I don't think I have any here. Well, actually, I have no idea. I'm assuming I don't have any here, because it's like a special way to get them. So let's grab a couple of those. Wait, let's see if we have any. Right, I already looked here. Okay, it's all coming together. It's all making sense. Where are maple seeds? Let's get plenty. That feels like plenty. Alright, and then if we go, we can get some seeds. We would not have made it to Robin's. It's not even close. And then we should be good. Right, hello. I guess we should go to the island, too. Great, thank you. Yeah, we should go to the island so we can finally pick up pineapples for our stinking fish. I mean, our awesome fish, who I love deeply, is what I meant to say. But that'll be good. This needs to get redecorated somehow. That part looks, I'm gonna be honest, quite terrible. And then eventually we gotta make all the other ones look nice too, because that one is the only one that looks nice right now. And I think we need to make money. I think we need to make money. This looks tough, I'm gonna be honest. I'm also not sure what to do about it. So we might just leave it. I don't know how to make that look better. So we might just have to leave that for now. We'll do the house at some point. We'll make the house look nice. And then everything else over here. Oh yeah, I planted a bunch of new ones, right? Mahogany. Rain. Wasn't there a fir tree? Oh, there's a fir tree. Okay. Okay, so we're doing all right. I think everything is progressing as expected. I think. I actually don't really have a good sense for it, I'm gonna be honest. But we need money, that we know. And we need Robin to make another fish pond. So that'll be good. I guess in the meantime, we can just kind of run around. Like, we're good friends with lots of people. So, that's nice. Oh, actually, okay, it falls off pretty quick. Okay, actually looking at the... Alright, wait, we might not be good friends with that many people now that I'm looking at it. Oh, moss! Wait, we do need moss. I remember this. You have moss on you? You do. I need moss. Okay. Much like in real life, instead of going and talking to the people I was thinking about talking to, what if we just ran around and collected the moss instead? That sounds like something that's more up my alley. Yeah, I do need moss. So instead of socializing and making friends, let's go get more moss. Because we need it for this thing. Whatever the heck this Statue of Blessings is. It needs, like, a lot of moss. Okay, if we go down here, there should be a ton of it, right? Yeah, you've got moss. Look at you, all mossy. You are not mossy. Wait, are you mossy? What if I just swipe at all the trees and see what happens? Oh, okay, they're actually quite mossy. So good. Okay, good. Great. That one, not so much. Okay. You've got moss on you. Take some of that. Who else got moss? You got moss. Thank you. Anyone else? Hello? Anyone feeling particularly mossy today? No? If I hear mossy one more time, I was about to ban moss. Well, I'm explaining, you know, maybe some people don't have their full eyes on this, on the stream, and that, you know, that's fine, just have it in the background, but it's just, I just gotta let them know what we're doing, you know, and it's really important to let them know how desperately I want moss, how many trees I'm running up to and swiping at with a scythe just so the moss falls off. You know, it's about being expressive, you know. I think it's really important to let people know that we need some moss off of these trees. Look at that moss. Hello, moss? There's some moss. Grab some of that. Are you mossy? You're not mossy. See, some people are just not down with the program. There are haters on every side, and this we know. Oh, but not over here. These people love the moss. Look at these. Yeah, baby! Several moss. I actually like several moss. I think that's funny. Look at that, 48, 50 moss. We are filling up on moss. It's all going according to Keikaku. This is great. Oh, look at this guy. Mossy. So much moss. Do you have moss on you? You do. See? And if I don't cut down the trees, they'll grow more moss. I mean, simply revel in my genius and despair. I'm gonna be honest, that's the only thing you can do. Is to simply despair at the level of genius that I possess. I always forget the frog just straight up eats them. It's so funny. He just goes and just fully devours them. I don't have a sword. Where's my sword? I must have put it away by accident. That feels ill-advised. Oh, I think I also wanted... I love the way he eats them. It's just... meow. And they're just gone. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. At some point, I gotta get my sword back. But in the meantime, I need more moss. Swiggy, do you care about writing with actual pen and paper? Like, for fun? I do, actually. Yes. I don't do it very often. But I will occasionally journal. And when I do that, it's with pen and paper. I think otherwise in like work and stuff, I'm almost always typing. So I think journaling is a case where I would use pen and paper. If it's just around, I would use it. I don't hate using pen and paper, but most of the time I'm typing just because of I don't live in 1895, so typically I'm typing in the modern day. Smoog handwriting reveal when. So, okay, I'm gonna be honest. Writing on a tablet's not the same. I don't know if I've written enough on a tablet to have an opinion, actually. I actually don't know about that. But on the handwriting, so when I was a kid, I had quite terrible handwriting. And I was actually... I was actually homeschooled for a time. So... I vividly remember my mom, like, my mom forcing me as part of my education to practice my handwriting, and I was forced to have legible handwriting as part of my, like, homeschool curriculum. And so now that I've, like, you know, become an adult, I've had plenty of time to hone the skills taught to me by my mother. My handwriting has just plummeted. It's gotten so much worse. My handwriting as a kid was excellent, and my handwriting now is questionable. I would say my handwriting is legible. But that's because I'm the one who wrote it. So I think my handwriting is questionable. But you know, when I was a kid, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I have nice handwriting, serious face. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, it's also the realization, you know, as a kid, when you're... The important thing is to, like, impress your teachers, you know, because that, as a kid, that's what you do. That's, like, your given job. But as an adult, you can be a little bit more discerning about, you know, what's the purpose. And so, with handwriting, the purpose is not to, like, you know, impress anybody now, because most often that's not gonna work. Most people are not impressed by handwriting, but instead the goal is to, you know, have handwriting that is legible, so that whatever you write you can read at a later time. That is literally the function of writing. That's the reason it's even important. So if your handwriting is legible, that's good enough, baby. That's all it's for, you know. So that's kind of where I'm at now in my handwriting, where it is not particularly good, but it's legible. And that's all that actually matters nowadays. Because who cares if it's, like, super, super nice? All that matters is that it's readable. So my handwriting... In other words, my handwriting nowadays achieves the bare minimum, which I am happy with. Okay, let's go get another... fishing pond. And we also need to buy more seeds, so that's good to know. First things first, we can check the traveling merchant. It's Lewis's birthday. I'm probably not going to get him anything. I'm impressed by nice handwriting. Are you? I mean, that is very in character for you. I can see that. Oh, right. These guys need something. I got nothing for you. That's not even where I was trying to go. I was trying to go to the merchant, and I just fully forgot. Hey, look how mossy this tree is. Nice moss. All right, anyway. Okay, bok choy wood skip. Periwinkle, melon seeds, bug meat, rice pudding, sunfish, beach, truffle oil, tea sapling, birch, tea sapling. Tea sapling? I don't know what that is. Let's grab a few. Let's grab all of those. I don't know what that means. Rare seed, sure. Shows tiny the handwriting. Yeah, I could show you my handwriting. It's not great, but whenever I get complimented for my penmanship, I'm like, it's nothing. But deep down, I'm like, damn right, you better recognize. Unironically, I love that for you. That's so funny. But also, like, you know, I feel like it's very, like, Lemon, I don't know you personally, but I totally get that feeling of, like, there's a reluctance to publicly and socially kind of recognize your own achievements. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to be seen as, like, cocky, and you don't want to be a bragger. So I get that. And I think I do that too. But there's also something to be said to just say what you're feeling, you know? If someone, you know, compliments your handwriting, and you're like, I do have nice handwriting, you can say to them directly, yeah, I do have nice handwriting. Okay, maybe not like that, but, you know, I'm just saying there's, also these both look bad. I don't know what to do with those. But there are certainly times where you can just say, yeah, you know what, I am proud of that, thank you. I used to have nice handwriting, but then I realized I'm lazy. That's relatable. That's exactly what I was describing, actually. Oh, so I worked on changing my handwriting. Like, optimal handwriting for slouching in my chair in school. What? Optimal handwriting for slouching in your chair at school. Is your handwriting different if you're slouching? I guess it is, isn't it? I don't think I've ever really put thought into that. What are we doing? what are we doing? I need seeds. What seeds do I need? How about some of these? And some of these. Sure. And some of these. Okay. Surely that's enough. That's a lot of seeds. Okay, here, give me 1 sec. Let's finish this day. Let's finish this Stardew day. I guess we don't actually have to finish it. We could just pause. But I do want to get in on the handwriting thing. We'll do some handwriting tests in a sec. But let me do this before I forget is the main issue. And also I'm running around to every tree and picking up the moss. It is important to me we get more moss. Alright, let's go up towards Robin. Surely there'll be some moss along the way. Hello, moss. Oh, not a single tree is mossy. I don't know what accent that is, but it's definitely not a real one. Alright, hey Robin, hello! Oh, hey Sebastian, what's up? I wasn't talking to you, but that's fine. Okay, house renovation. This is what we need money for, because I do want some of these. I think these are fun. Okay, but in the meantime, we can move building. Can this still not go to the left or to the right? Oh, it can. No, it can't. How dare you? I'm so confused why that doesn't work still. Okay, that's fine. And then I would like a fish pond, please. And then we'll be done with fish ponds. I think this is my last one. Yeah! Yeah, fish pond! Yeah! Okay, I'll start working on your new fish pond first thing in tomorrow morning. Thanks, Robin. Who has ever bought wood or stone from Robin? Why are these options? Who has ever spent money on those? Okay. Wood chipper, no. Mini fridge, telephone? We don't really need that. Furniture catalog we spent like all of our money on, and it was so worth it. Brazier. I mean, I guess that's good. Okay, whatever. Okay. Sorry, I missed a lot. Smooth, can you make a Discord and make a handwriting channel? I'm already stuck on the first part. So I can be impressed by Honeylemon's writing. That would be pretty funny, actually. What a weird thing to have in a Discord channel is one bit that's only handwritten notes. That would be pretty funny. I'm sensing sarcasm, but it's okay since it's Tiny. No, don't. I say don't give Tiny any quarter. No, there's no weakness in this. There's no mercy in this dojo. Unlike Smoog, I enjoy seeing nice handwriting. That I believe. Tiny would absolutely enjoy to see some like very aesthetic handwriting. And I would too. Yep. was that convincing? Anyways, I ask because I'm wondering if you know anything about fountain pens. Nope. I don't. I vaguely know how they work, by which I mean I really don't super know how they work. But I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm pretty sure just the ink goes down, and then because it touches the paper, it goes out. Right? Because otherwise, it should just stay in there from the. I don't know, man. I did really bad in physics. We had a physics like weeder course when I was in college, intended to weed out the weak. And that was me. I was weak. I managed to pass somehow, but I'm pretty sure I got like 30% on the tests consistently. So it didn't work to weed me out, but it did work to crush my spirit and confidence when it comes to physics. Can you learn and then teach us? Okay. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Give me a sec. We'll finish the Stardew day, and then we have some side projects to do. It's been a while since we've been on stream, so I think we're overdue a fair number of side projects. So let's do that. All right, it's actually hold on. It's actually kind of piquing my interest. I do want to know how a fountain pen works. So what the heck? Let's do it now. All right. Let's go see how a fountain pen works, because I have no idea. Fountain pen physics. Okay, there's immediately something here. Boom. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a completely new part of the stream, which is explaining the science of a fountain pen. Brought to you by Loclen. I'm assuming they are a fountain pen brand. Their products may or may not be good. I don't know. So thank you to Loclen for having pens. All right, let's see how a pen works. Capillary action and surface tension are key scientific principles behind the functioning of fountain pens. Capillary action allows ink to flow from their reservoir to the nib, enabling smooth writing against gravity. Surface tension prevents ink from spilling and controls its flow onto the paper. Okay. Well, so I said okay, as if my answer was anything close to that. But you know, I said it needed to involve the physics. And what's this? It super does. So 1 point for Genius Smoog, I think. As if surface tension means anything. Well, it does. it does. We can check. We can look up what surface tension is. Okay. Surface tension. Surface tension is the tendency of liquid surfaces at rest to shrink into the minimum surface area possible. What? Wait, that made it... I thought I knew. That made it more confusing. Surface tension is the tendency of liquid surfaces at rest to shrink into the minimum surface area possible. Surface tension is what allows objects with a higher density than water, such as razor blades and insects, to float on a water's surface without even becoming partially submerged. That makes sense. Which surface tension, the tip of the nib or the paper? Eh? The ink itself. Oh, yes. So as far as how fountain pen works, I think here, let me pull up something real quick. This feels like it would be useful. Just grab hold of one of these. Okay. So this is gonna go really well. Okay, so here's how I see it. So here's our hold on, let me how do I increase my brush size? How do I increase my brush size? Okay, I don't know how to increase the brush size, so we're just using stars instead. This is not what I thought this would do. All right, so here's our pen. We're gonna use stars to show the pen. So here's the pen. This one it'll be like this. Okay, so here's the tip of the pen, and then there's like a this, and then this other star is like the fountain tip, right? Because it like, oh, this star started at a bad spot. So here's the tip. Here's the fountain tip, and here are the sides of the pen, and then up to like the top of the pen. So here's our fountain pen. Here's the liquid inside, and because this is the liquid inside, obviously that one's blue. That just makes sense. Just for demonstrative purposes. So here's our liquid. So basically, what we're experiencing now is because the surface tension of the ink, I think what they're saying is the surface tension of the ink within itself is trying not to go on the paper. Whoops, not that. Where's the thing? Okay. Capillary action and surface tension are key scientific principles behind the functioning. Capillary action allows ink to flow from the reservoir to the nib, enabling smooth writing against gravity. Okay. So, wait, why would that be against gravity? If the pen is, the gravity is for the, why would that be against gravity? Okay, well that one's not real, so we're gonna disregard that point. That one that was a typo for them. So basically, what they're talking about for surface tension, it prevents ink from spilling and controls the flow into the paper. Okay, so what they're saying there is because there's ink in the tip, obviously. There's this is what we're looking at here. This ink on the very tip of the fountain pen is trying not to go onto the paper, right? When you draw, it goes onto the paper because of the whatever capillary action. Sure, that sounds familiar. I studied bioengineering. I should know capillary action as it relates to literal capillaries in the body, and I don't. So here, this is. I think we should stop. I think the bit's gone on too long. New smoog emoji. Surface tension is the opposite direction of gravity. Surface tension is the opposite direction as gravity. Yes. That makes sense, actually. Yes, it does. Because the liquid is trying to stay within the smallest surface area possible, which is inside the pen. And so the surface tension is working against gravity. Oh, the capillary action, I think that's just why it goes forward in a tube. Like if you fill like a tiny little tube with water and you touch the other side and let's think about like a coffee stirrer. If you have a coffee stirrer, you suck water through it, right? And so there's water inside. It will stay there because of surface tension. It will stay, and surface tension between the water and the sides of the coffee stirrer. There's like enough surface tension that it stays within there when you just hold it, right? But if you touch a paper towel to the side of it, that's what they're talking about with capillary action, where it will go through even when it wouldn't have otherwise because the paper towel is soaking it up. I said that very confidently. I don't know if it's true. All right, anyway. So so I hope that all made sense. I hope everyone gets it. This diagram, this is perfect. I would say it's worth probably like 3 blue stars because I did really well. So I'm gonna give myself some stars, and we'll call it a day on these the fountain pen. So cool. thanks for the little excursion. And now we all know how fountain pen work. Here we go. Back to the game. Oh, wait, this is the wrong... There we go. There you go, and I can see the whole thing. All right, back to the game. The diagram is meh, but I think I learned something maybe. Well, I don't know how that's possible. I don't think you could have learned anything if the diagram was meh. I think what you meant to say was the diagram was stellar on account of all the stars. And that's how you learn something. So that makes way more sense to me. I'm pretty sure that's what you were trying to say there. Don't worry, I translated it for you. I got you. Where's the handwriting? Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. All right. Anyway, let's take a little break real quick. Let's go ahead and try some handwriting real quick. All right, let's do some handwriting. I think my handwriting is not amazing, but it is bad. All right, what's some handwriting music? Let's give me something chill. I want this. I would like, yeah, Daisy Circuit is a good one. Okay, this is handwriting. Alright, let's do one of these guys. What should I write, chat? What do you want me to write down? I'll do one. I'll do one where I'm trying very hard to make it look nice, and then I'll do one where I'm writing normally. Okay, I'm just gonna write down several mice. If I'm trying hard to make it look nice, it's gonna look like this. Okay, that's not bad. First 10 digits of your social security number. Oh, sorry, I would. That's a great idea. Oh, but I already did this. I already did the several mice thing. Oh, darn. So what a shame. All right, anyway. So that is my handwriting if I'm specifically trying to make it look nice. and so that's kind of the upper limit of my skills. If I'm just writing normally, this is what it looks like. Yeah, that looks about right. So that's what it looks like if I'm just writing normally. Where's the focus? There we go. IDKY laughed at your handwriting? That's so rude! Yeah, so that's what it looks like if I'm just writing normally. It's a nice handwriting. Thank you. I don't know about that. It's very fitting. Interesting. All right, and if I'm trying to write quick, this is what it looks like. Wait. Oh, wait, it's also because I'm writing on this thing. Hold on, that one doesn't count. Let me write quickly again. Okay, so this is what it looks like if I'm trying to write, like, specifically quickly. Where is it? Where's my focus? It's getting less legible. And if I'm writing quickly and on a non-optimal surface, it looks like now that's chicken scratch. That one is pretty terrible. That one's pretty bad. But that one's because I was writing on like whatever this is. Oh, never mind. I can't lift it up. But like, yeah, that's about what it looks like. So if I'm just writing, that's what that looks like if I'm just writing normal. Sovereign mice. What's sovereign mice? Look, we're doing our best out here. Give me focus, please. Okay, so if I'm writing normally, that's what it looks like at the bottom. I, Smoogie, enjoy several mice quite a lot. So you can see kind of the difference between when I'm specifically trying to make it look nice and when I'm actually just writing normally. Your OO is so connected. Yeah. I think when I'm trying to write quickly also, I really connect some of the other stuff, like, what's one that has a... I'm trying to think of a good word that shows what I'm talking about off. Like... No, I didn't do it. There we go. Yeah. When I write like that, looks like grape Siamese twins. It does. But yeah, I also like I take some of the cursive stuff, like the cursive notes, when I'm just writing quickly. It's like, can you even read what that says at the bottom? I would hope you can at least read what it says. Intergenerational. Yeah, correct. Okay. So yeah, so you can still read it, right? It is still legible, but I think it looks nice when it has the G that goes back up, and that's like the cursive thing, right? That's not like a normal prose writing thing. But my brain will only do that if I'm writing quickly. If I'm writing like intentionally and very normally, I will not make it look like that. But if I'm trying to write quickly on purpose, then I do the like cursive shortcuts, so it just like woo, and then it looks nice. So I actually like it better sometimes when it's fast. Yeah. Anyway, so that's our handwriting adventure. Well, thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us in several mice. You know, really different levels of quality there, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, anyway. Oh. Alright, let's play the game. Let's get out of here. That was 5 minutes of handwriting. I guess it's not that bad, but... Alright, anyway, let's get back to it. Yippee! Okay. What else were we trying to do? Now I've lost... Oh, look at all the mushrooms. That looks nice. Thanks for the demo. I got you. That music wasn't chill at all. No, it was actually quite upbeat and a little bit overwhelming. I think it was just loud. So I would actually tend to agree. I think I should have picked a different song and maybe a quieter one. So, you know, notes for next time. Next time we do handwriting, it'll be a little bit more chill, I hope. Because I would tend to agree, actually. That was kind of a lot for me. But I do like Daisy Circuit. Let's put those away. Put this away. I guess we're growing cauliflower now. Sure. Oh, we definitely didn't need this many. We needed like 10. And I bought like 50. Wait, who's this? Somebody got left unplanted. Did your cake say happy birthday, Kevin? No. Thanks for asking. Why are you asking that? Do I look like a Kevin? I bet I do, actually. You know, I try not to give out any like really specific personal details, because just for general internet hygiene and safety. But I can't say that my name is not Kevin. But I bet I would look like a Kevin, actually. I could see that. It's still fun to guess. I respect that. Yeah. No, that's valid. Kevin is funny. Oh, wait, these trees have moss on them. Oh, you fools! Oh, your moss is mine. It's actually over for you. Okay, it was like 2 of them and nobody else. Any moss havers in chat? Any moss havers? No? Okay, there's a little bit of moss. Okay. It said happy birthday, Angelina Jolie. Please don't dox me, Tiny. Please don't tell everyone that my name is, in fact, hit actress Angelina Jolie. I would appreciate if you respected my privacy and didn't tell people that my name is Angelina Jolie. Thank you. Sorry. It's okay. You know, maybe they didn't notice. But yeah, anyway, we're kind of chilling. Oh, I missed a spot. Whatever. Well, no, not whatever. I do want to get that, or else it's gonna not work, right? Okay, we're actually pretty close to 333 on the moss. I thought that was gonna take way longer, but we can actually kind of moss it up with the best of them. Which means what we need next is stone, I think. I think we really need stone. So let's do that. 520. Because right, how much stone do we have? Let's give it a quick peek. 71. Okay, so we need 999. So we're a little bit off. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I, Smoog Yay, am going to create bombs in Stardew Valley, so that we can oh, actually we don't need to. We actually already have bombs. So I, Smoog Yay, am not going to create bombs. A quick update to that breaking news story. So that way we can just mine super quickly. Because I would like to make whatever the heck this thing is. It seems cool. The Statue of Blessings. Like, it seems cool. And also it has a, like, a blank of blank name. And I feel like legally, you gotta be cool if you have one of those. Also... Also, I guess I was supposed to make the farm look nice. That was the other thing we were supposed to do, wasn't it? I don't... Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really remember what our layout looked like. But we'll figure it out. It'll be a fun little adventure for everyone. Oh, that was the other thing. Was there are the quest board. We should be doing the quest board quests. But I guess I should be doing them at the start of the day so I have the maximum time for them. Because these were one-day ones. Yeah, one day. Oh no, not the prismatic slime again. Okay, we're gonna wait for a day exactly like today when we're feeling lucky. And we're gonna go prismatic slime. That's the plan. Okay, hopefully tomorrow we'll be feeling lucky and we can prismatic slime. And ideally, wait, what is this? It's a conch. If you put your ear to it, you can hear the ocean. It's probably because I'm standing by the ocean. But I do know what they're talking about. I did that as a kid, where you put the shell up to your ear, and the sound echoes betwixt, so that you can hear it, and it sounds like the ocean. I do think it's fun. So I know what they're talking about. I promise I'm not a complete moron. Just like 90%. So that makes it okay. Hello? Do I know you? Old Mariner. I've got this old amulet to sell, but something tells me you're not ready for it, lad. What the? First of all, how dare you? And second of all, give me. Do it. Sell it to me. I want to see what it is. Also, does this break? What is this? What are you? This feels like a secret. No? Okay. Alright, very well, very well. You don't... No, that's fine, that's fine. I'm not ready for it. What does that mean? Okay, I'm not sure what I need there. Also, I've never seen that person in my life. I have no idea who that man is. Okay, new plan. Run around looking for moss. But also, let's... Oh, moss! Oh, sick! I was just looking for you. Alright, anyway, let's go to the quarry and get all the rocks here. Because we do need rocks still. And when I go back next time, I gotta remember not... I gotta remember to, pick up my sword. I keep forgetting that I just don't have a sword for some reason. What the... How did I miss both of those? There we go. Alright, absolutely chilling. I don't know who this is, so we're cutting this tree down. Excuse me, this is supposed to be the stone quarry, and, you're looking very not stone, so I'm afraid you've been removed. I got an arrowhead. Oh, sick! I got an artifact I didn't have yet. That's nice. I feel like that hasn't happened in a while. Okay, good. Good. I wonder what else we were supposed to do. It's been a while since I played, so sorry. We're still kind of getting back into the swing of things. If I go in here, is there a rock? Could I have rock, please? Oh, look at the rock. Well, they take 2. Oh, and they don't all give rock? Oh, these rocks suck. Oh, right, and I don't have a sword. Oh, never mind. He ate him. It's fine. Oh, this would be easier if I had a sword, I think. This scythe is not gonna cut it. Oh, yes it is. Never mind, I'm crazy. Yay! Oh, that only gave 10. Why did I think that would do more? Alright, good job, buddy. I'm a big fan, Frog. You got me. I'm into it. Okay, this is too slow. I don't like this. Yeah, so let's... Okay, if our luck is good... Well, actually, either way, we're going to the mine, so never mind. Not a problem. I've also left my horse somewhere, and I don't remember where. But they'll be back. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, let's see. This goes in here. Oh, no, it doesn't. Here? I think? Sure. Okay, arrowhead is good. That's something we don't have yet, which is big. What the? Artifact trove? Oh, okay. I guess I should be upgrading my tools, too. Oh, yeah, that is something I wanted to do. Okay, well, that'll be good. Uh-oh. Where are all of my jewels? Oh, here they are. Okay. Okay, nice. It's all making sense. So let's pick up our sword. I forgot to put the carrot seeds in here. We'll pick up the sword. Which is not in here, question mark? I think it's not in here. But yeah, so we'll get that. I think it's in here, right? I think that's you. Hello? Yes. Forged lava katana. 66 through 77. Okay, that's the highest by far. So that was probably our sword that I just somehow left. Okay, iridium scythe, iridium rod, copper hoe, steel axe, watering can. Okay. Let's do some mining today. We gotta get more stone so we can make that stinking whatever it is. Okay, feeling lucky. Awesome. Awesome. Let's do that. Okay, we're gonna skip all of our chores. Yeah, we can skip all of our chores. Let's grab some bombs. We'll grab some coal too. Because I think coal is how you make bombs. Okay, bright and early, let's go out and go do the thing. This is nice though. Very lovely. It looks good. Oh, I think I downloaded a mod that changes how it looks. Because I don't remember it looking like this last spring. It looks great. It's so cute. Alright, what do we got, board? Hopefully something in the mines. Gifts for George is interesting. But that's kind of not what we're doing. We're doing... Oh. Curious substance. I seek an extremely rare and powerful goop known as ectoplasm. It can be found in the remains of slain ghosts. From M. Rasmodius. Let's do that. Tiny, off the top of your head, do you know where ghosts are? Are they in the desert mine? Or are they in the normal mine? And where in the normal mine? Because I don't know. I'd like to put a copper bar on my great-grandfather's tombstone. Please deliver it sometime today. Oh, okay. Well, that's easy. And let's upgrade our tool while we're at it. We can do all that today. Hey, Claire. Oh, Claire's back. Right, because she works at the movie theater now. That makes sense. Okay, 1 copper bar. Where am I going? I think on ice levels. Okay, ice level sounds good. I'm good with that. Oh wait, Robin's here, right? Oh, you fool. You've made it too easy to give to you. Wait, under construction. Wait, hold on. Wait, Robin? Wait, Robin? Wait, Robin? Wait, no. No, you fool. You've made it impossible to get to you. All right, no bar for you. No bar for you. That's on you. I tried. Reddit says to farm 55 and 65. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. I trust. Hey. Oh, it's locked. Okay. We'll do a quick look at 55. There's a ghost. Hey, you guys got it right. It was the ghost ice level. Oh, wait. No. Wait. I might have to deactivate our frog. Because if he eats the ghost, they just cease existing, right? And you don't get the drop for it. I think is how that works. We might have to deactivate our frog. He is so funny though. He is really funny. Put frog in pocket. Yeah, I think we have to deactivate the frog, which is a crying shame. All right, let's just drop a quick little bomb here just for fun. Ow! Got some stuff. Okay. 9 o'clock. Let's go upgrade our watering can. And then we'll put the frog away. Because we can't have him messing that up. Upgrade tools. Watering can, please. Thanks. I'll get started as this as soon as I can. It should be ready in a couple days. Okay, thanks, Clint. Bye. Put frog in shirt pocket. That would be cute. Alright. Frog, I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to sit on the sidelines. You're gonna have to sit this one out, buddy. I can't have you deleting the item that I need. I got a blue slime egg. That's even more for my slime hutch that I'm not using. Hey. Any ghosts? Any ghost enjoyers in chat? That would be nice. Just gonna put a huge bomb in this room. Any ghosts? So we're looking for rocks and ghosts. That's what we want today. I have not seen many of the ghosts, and that is unfortunate for what I wanted to do. Alright. Any ghosts? Hello? There's just plenty of rocks here, that's nice. Dang, I kinda wish I had my frog. Alright. Hello, ghosts? Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello? Sure, we'll take that. That sounds good. Hello, any ghosts, perhaps? Oh, there's one. Hello. Now, do you have ectoplasm? I would like ectoplasm, please. Is that ectoplasm? Oh, God. Okay, it was a ghost fish. It was not ectoplasm. Okay, I'm not seeing any ghosts, so we're just gonna throw one of these down. Call it a day. Grab some rocks. Okay, you said 55 and 65, right? So what if we try going to 65 then? What are we looking for, by the way? An ectoplasm. Okay, we need 1 ectoplasm. That feels doable. There's a ghost right now. He's coming right for me. I almost went in that ladder because I forgot what we were doing as I was talking about it. That would have been catastrophic. Oh my. Okay, solar essence is not right. Hello, any frogs? I mean, ghosts? Sorry, my brain doesn't work very well, I'm gonna be honest. just in general. It's not particularly wrinkly, so it's an issue that I found in the past, really. Just with age has only gotten worse, so it's fine. Okay, no ghosts. No ghosts. What was that? A parrot egg? Summons a level 1 parrot companion who grants you a low chance to find gold coins when slaying monsters. What? Oh, look at this guy. Oh, you know what? Okay, I do think I have a mod that is changing what he looks like. Because he's not looking very parroty right now. Tiny redeemed 20 push-ups. Okay. Well, you know, I'm pretty busy. We're kind of on this ghost kick, you know? I gotta get this ghost thing going. I don't know if I have time to do some brain oxygen. Can't argue with you there. All right. Fair enough. Let's do some push-ups. It's been a while. It's been some time since we've done push-ups, so I think that's valid. Okay. Gotta get a good stretch in. Gotta get ready. All right. Chat, what are we listening to? And why is it Daisy Circuit again, but even more intense? All right. Give me Ring Fit. Yeah. All right, let's do some push-ups, baby. All right. I certainly feel prepared for this. Here we go. Okay. So before I get started, and when I say here I go, I mean it's been a while since I've done this. So let me just clarify real quick and just say that I would prefer not to, and I would prefer to stall. Look at these tattoos. Oh my god, silly! It's Subaru. Look, he's all over the place. Oh, it's so fun. Gosh. Well, that was enough of that, Cameron. We should probably go back to playing the game now. Okay, it's fine. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no. Oh no, it's harder than I remember. That's a bad sign. Alright. And then we do 10 of the 10. Oh look! Wow, oh look! Oh guys, look at this. You think I should put this temporary tattoo on right now instead of doing this? That would be, gosh, that would be so cute. Alright, here we go. Actually, you know what I could? It's fine, it's fine. Man, that's harder than I remember. I think in trying to give more brain oxygen, I have achieved less brain oxygen because I think I was holding my breath. Oh, okay. So first of all, ow, and second of all, thanks for the redeem, Tiny. Appreciate it. Appreciate you for watching this stream, and everybody, thanks for watching this stream. It's not over, but you know, I'm just tired. All right, we'll get there. Just give me a sec. In addition to, no, oh, see, okay. So what I was saying is while I still have them, I could add a redeem to just put on a temporary tattoo as like a channel point reward. That would be kind of fun. But it's only while this stack lasts, which is a long time. So that maybe I'll add that in the future, because that would be kind of fun if we just had random temporary tattoos at all. Actually, wait, no. That means when I go to work, I will just always randomly have tattoos on me. That's kind of funny, actually. All right, well, we might add that, because that would be kind of fun. Okay, thank you, Ring Fit. Good job. And I certainly feel ring fit right now, and not exhausted. What does this do? What does this do? Grants you a low chance to find gold coins when slaying monsters. Okay, I see. I just haven't slayed any monsters is the problem. All right, great. Let's go back. Let's go back to, what was it? Floor 55 has ghosts, reportedly. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's a gold coin right now. It was worth 250 bucks. Sure, I'll take that. Oh, hello. Oh, I thought that was ectoplasm. It was a different color. It was quartz. This looks like a good bomb spot. Oh, actually, no, I can't get away from it, so that's too bad. Another 250 bucks, though. Take those. I am bushed. I'm feeling like, what if we all took a nap, like, on stream? What if we all just, like, what if it was nap time for everybody? You know, like, wouldn't that be fun and engaging content? I think it would be, for me, so I could be asleep right now. I guess it just means it's been too long, you know? Because before, I would, like, knock out the 20 push-ups and be like, alright, Chad, do your worst, make me do another 20, you won't. And now I'm like, please, God, don't make... I'm not ready emotionally to do another 20. Times really change. What the heck did we just pick up? Basilisk Paw. You're immune to debuffs. Whoa. Okay, cool. Too bad it doesn't come with a funny little animal, though. Or does it? It does not. Okay, well... Cool, very cool. It's pretty neat, actually. I like that. What's the goal? Oh, ghosts. We need ghosts. And rocks. The goal is rocking ghost. I hear you. You're a bat. You're not a ghost. But you will be if you get any closer to me. Stay away from me or I'll turn you into a ghost. Alright, leave the mine. Back in the mine. Ghost. Okay, we could do the thing where we just camp the elevator and we just farm them for ectoplasm! Let's go! Okay, we're good. Never mind. Not a problem. Let's get out of here. We can give it to him right heckin' now. Where's my horse? There you are. Okay, sweet. Let's do it now before I forget, because I will forget. Nice. I feel like that was a good mission. And we got 200 stone. This could be better, but not bad. Okay, sick. Oh, wizard. What time does the tower close? I don't know. Oh, wizard. Would you like some ectoplasm? Because that's all I have, really. So I can't. That's all I can offer you. And when I meet the wizard, my whole life will change. Oh, that was the other thing I want to do. So, at some point, we can't put it on YouTube because I will die in real life. But if we do one that's just for Twitch, I think it's okay. But eventually, I want to do like a karaoke night. I think that would be fun. And then we can get all the we can get chat to just come up and sing a song. You know, we'll all take turns. It'll be very, very democratic that way. I think that would be cute. Okay, ectoplasm. Here you go. Oh, it's brimming with the energy of forgotten souls. Perfect. Now be gone. I shall require perfect silence to discern the true nature of this substance. Okay. Well, that one I can't do, but great. Okay, bye, wizard. When I meet the wizard, my whole life will change. I'm not sure if I can do more than that without it being a problem, now that I think about it. Hello, free Zizzle? You know what, I agree. I've always said that it's time to free Zizzle. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. How is your stream? It's spooky also. Hi. And free Zizzle, hello. Thanks so much for coming by. And thank you for following. Appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. How was your stream? Were you guys also playing some Stardew? And singing The Wizard and I? Because that's what we've been doing. Also, thank you so much for following free Zizzle. Wow, very sweet of you. Real quick, just while you're here from the raid. It was scary, kind of wishing I played Stardew, but it was fun. Oh, very good. Real quick, what are your thoughts on handwriting? That's what we've been talking about earlier. Is we were talking about whether you are impressed or not by good handwriting. What are your thoughts on that? Just curious, because I would say that I am not particularly impressed. I think for me, handwriting it's very functional, right? So if it's legible, it's fine. But people in chat were saying like, no. If it's nice though, it hits different. Big musical theater fan. You know what? I am. I fell off a little bit. I haven't watched a lot of the new stuff, but when I was a kid, I was way into it. So I know a lot of like older ones, I guess. But more so older when I was a child. My handwriting is awful, so I get jealous. Oh. Listen, I've just met you, Spooky. I would never deign to be rude to a new person I've only just met, but have you considered getting better? Have you considered that isn't perhaps a skill issue, as the kids say? If it's readable, it's all right. See, that's where I'm at too, right? If it's readable, that's all that really matters. Also, what is this? Oh. I think we did this before. That looks familiar. Okay, yes. So hold on. Before we go any further, let me show you my handwriting, which I have since thrown on the floor. But hold on. Okay, wait. Check this out. Ready? So, what is that? Don't worry about it. Free Zizzle, please try and focus. We have actually moved on, and we're talking about handwriting now. So I've never seen that before. No. We're moving on. So, all right. Wait, it says you're following again. Well, thanks so much for following a second time. I really appreciate. One of my favorite things in the world is fraud. So thank you so much for following twice. All right, thoughts. This is what my handwriting looks like if I try to make it look nice, right? Several mice. Yeah, thoughts. I feel like that handwriting when I try and make it look nice, not bad. Here it is when I'm writing normally. You know, it's okay. Oh, the ring's a little bit. Yeah, it's okay. It's not focusing, but yeah, so it's fine. And then when I'm trying to write quickly, it gets so much worse. It gets so much worse at the bottom. Server mice. Tiny in chat was laughing at me for server mice. Oh, okay, no, that's bad. How dare you, first of all. And second of all, I agree. it gets so much worse. So, we're doing our best out here. Oh, and focus. Okay. I love it when I write fast and it starts to become cursive. I was talking about that, actually. Wait, where is it? Okay. I was... Smoogie, when he's done with something, throws it on the floor. No, but look, all right. First of all, test. Can you read this? And second of all, when you with the fast and it looks like cursive, not bad. Okay, thoughts? Yeah. That's not bad, right? You see, you can see the cursive like what is it? The cursive energy, I guess. And it's still legible. And it was fast. So that's what matters here. Your shirts look like your walls. Hmm. Hmm. You're you're not wrong, actually. The vibes are immaculate. Thank you. I appreciate that. Energy is a great word, true. Now use it in a sentence. Um, as a child of immigrants, I experienced intergenerational trauma. There you go. Is that the sentence you wanted? It is true, and it is a use of that word. I don't know if that's what you wanted to learn about me today, though. Spelling bee time. Oh, yo, spelling bee would go kind of crazy as a stream idea. I feel like that would be really funny. But the only problem about a spelling bee stream is that I'm too good, you know? I'm just so immaculate that, you know, it just wouldn't be a challenge is the only issue. Can I try? I mean, sure. They have Lemon, we have spelling bees at home. You can just do a spelling bee. Wait, actually, can you? So, okay, when you're a kid, right? And I'm thinking like middle school, high school at like the latest. Spelling bees are like a thing, and you like have spelling bees in school, right? But do adults have spelling bees? Like, does that carry through? Because I want to say I have never heard of an adult spelling. Well, not adult in that way, but like, you know, like I've never heard of like spelling bees for adults. Is how I should say that. Lemon, please spell smog. It doesn't work if you write it out tiny. SMOG. Correct. Yeah, right. Because it was written out in chat. When you complain about intergenerational trauma, your mom tells you brought shame to your ancestors. Oh, boo, 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 boo. Sick. Your mom brings shame to your ancestors. Burn. I guess. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Spelling bee edition. True. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's true. Are you smarter than a fifth grader is close. It's definitely the right energy for like a spelling bee for adults. So I could see that. How did you know? My God, they're a genius. They figured out the true miracle of spelling, which is seeing how the word is spelt and doing it again. Genius. No, I'm not smarter than a fifth grader. I doubt that. You know, and it feels. Yeah, listen, I just met you, Free Zizzle. You seem cool. I would never say anything rude. But like, I'm pretty sure you're smarter than a fifth grader. Not because of your own your own level of intelligence. Regardless, I'm pretty sure fifth graders are just dumb. And like, I guess that's not that rude to you, but it's also just true. I think. I think kids might just be dumb, but don't tell them. They haven't learned yet. Just everybody. We'll just keep it between us as a little secret. But I do think kids are quite dumb. So shh. Oh my God, it's 1:20. I'm gonna get Harvey'd. Hold on. Okay, it's fine. And I've brought a crow into my house. It's fine. Hey, Mouse. Thanks, Mouse. All right, we're good. We're good. What if they're a fourth grader? Well, why would that make them smarter? Wouldn't they still be dumb? Wouldn't the core problem still exist? I want to tell them so bad. They're all stupid. I love that. Listen, we here at Smoothgate Industries believe in, the youth is our future. It's really important to cultivate the youth and really support them throughout all of the times that they're dumb and stupid. But I agree. I think children are quite stupid. Yay, we got a little blue jay now. That's nice. I just got engaged to Harvey today. Happiest day of my life. Oh, that's great. Oh man, that's that's so awesome. I'm so happy for you. That's great. In other news, Harvey is by far my least favorite Stardew character. In fact, on my farm, I have written a sign to tell Harvey to go away because I hate it when Harvey abducts me after I die and charges me money. Because I've like passed out here, and he takes me to his clinic, which is this. It's far. It's really far from where I am. Right? I live here. I fall asleep at 2 a.m., which, you know, I'm out a little late, but it's reasonable. That's something people do. You fall asleep, it's fine. So then Harvey comes here to my farm. He picks me up, takes me to his clinic, and then charges me like $1,000 when he could have just put me in bed in my house. That's a fair point, honestly valid. We all have our issues. He looked at you and said free money. Literally. Harvey represents to me the worst parts of the American healthcare system, and I will not defend that position. Or I will not be speaking on that position any farther. But I think he is emblematic of a systemic problem, and I don't want to be reminded of that in my funny farming game. And that is the main reason that I detest Harvey. I'm so sorry. I'm happy for you and your marriage. Good on you. But I literally could and would never with Harvey. Oh. Thanks to the ectoplasm you delivered to me, I've made a major breakthrough in the field of arcane engineering. Enclosed, you'll find blueprints for a most useful machine. From M. Rasmodius, Wizard. New crafting recipe, mini obelisk. Okay. What is that? What does that do? And why am I scared of it? Mini obelisk. Place 2 on the farm to warp between them. Oh, that's actually... Is that useful? Says my crow. That... That might be useful. I'm actually not sure. It might be time for a divorce before the wedding. And Spooky says, this always happens. I'm so sorry, Spooky. That's rough, buddy. Spiciest love scene is hands down Sam's. I was shocked when I saw it. Oh. Is... How spicy does Stardew Valley get? I assumed it was not that intense. But... I mean, I trust. You know better than I do. Also, was that pig named Final Pig? I don't remember that. Moose, I remember. How's everyone doing? Is everyone hungry? Because no one is going to eat the grass over there. It's probably fine. Only Abigail every playthrough. Nice. You know, loyalty is commendable. Absolutely. Good for you. I think I saw this on YouTube. Oh. Wait, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the top 1 spiciest scene in Stardew Valley. Number 1. It's the one that we were gonna talk about. Okay. Thanks for joining us on YouTube today. That's how I imagine that video going. Hey, Duck Detective. Good to see you. Sam's new winter outfit is so cute. Oh man, I've looked at all of the outfits multiple times because we're on year 3 actually, but I don't remember what that one looks like. I think they're all cute. I really like all the alternative outfits. I think they're all so adorable. Gonna play through this weekend and go for someone different. Yeah, I respect that. You know, people don't normally say this about marital spouses, but you know, variety is the spice of life. So good for you. Yeah. Try something different. See what happens. Maybe keep it in game though. It's fine. All right. I guess I'll put the slime egg in the slime thing, and I'll. Oh wait, I can't even feed my slimes. Cause I don't have my I have my watering can on me. Is it done? No, it's not. Well. Good morning, slimes. Everyone, be cool. Be cool. Everyone, be cool. Is this still going? Okay, that's broken. That should be done. Okay, bye. Okay, I don't think that one's working. There's no way it's still going. I saw it on Smoogie VODs on YouTube. That's not true. Also, make sure to like, follow, and subscribe on Smoogie VODs on youtube.com/@Smoogie VODs. Brought to you by Smoogie. That's me. That's the tagline. Seems like a video to clear the watch history. I think people wouldn't. In 2025, I don't think people would judge you for checking out a little bit of hot spicy Stardew action, you know? Because I think I would hope that as a society, we all know what Stardew is, so we'll be like, okay, cool, you're good, no worries. Also, nobody left at my trees. Okay, everyone just be like super cool about them. I placed them before the mod updated, and then the mod updated, and the trees did not. So everyone be cool about the trees, okay? let's not make a whole like big thing out of it. Okay. What do we want to make? 5 of these, 5 of these, 5 of these. Sure. Nope, don't eat that. Okay. 2 days from Starfruit. How many are we at? 115. Wow, that's a ton of money. But we have to give this all to... We have to give up $94,000 to these guys? Actually, it's gonna be way more. Oh my god. Wait, are Starfruit good? Oh, maybe I should keep planting them. I thought I was gonna swap them out as soon as I could, but maybe this is just Starfruit forever. Spooky says, whoa, your trees are sick and totally normal. Well, thanks, Spooky, and thanks for noticing. And they are. And they are. It was very genuine, and I could feel that in your tone. So thank you for that. Alright, let's just keep making Starfruit, I guess. I was gonna stop, but they seem good. Alright, and we're off. Just the tree emoji for all of my beautiful trees. Alright, what are we doing today? I guess we're getting more stone? Sure. I've decided we're getting more stone. Because how much are we at now? Let's see, we're at 337. Ah. We're good on moss, actually. Okay, that's good to know. So we're good on moss. No, not the tree next to the square for the tree. That's so mean, Tiny. Alright. Anyway, we have the wood, we have the moss, we have most of the fiber. It's close. Wait, we don't even need wood. We need stone, fiber, sap, and moss. Oh, man! Oh, we're super far then. Okay, well, alright. We'll do it one step at a time. Let's go get more stone. Oh, man, I thought I was way closer than that. Dang. Basilisk paw? I don't think I want the basilisk paw. And you know, we're gonna leave the frog too. The frog is really cute, and I like them a lot. But just for now, let's leave them in here. Because I do like this bird. I think the bird is fun. So we're gonna keep the bird for a sec. Let's go get more rocks. That sounds like a good use of time. Hey Pam, how you doing? Alright, bye. Mines, please. Thank you. Is there anywhere with more rocks? Do different zones have different numbers of rocks? I feel like it would all be the same, right? I love Pam. Yeah, I think I'm pretty neutral on Pam. I don't know if I have strong feelings one way or another. I will say I think she's really high on my friendship list. Just because it was really easy to give her gifts whenever I walked out of my farm. Ice cold take on Love and Pam. Honestly, valid, yeah. It's because... Okay, I'm gonna be honest. We are in year 3, right, of this run of Stardew Valley. I have spent little to no time with anybody. I have made so few friends. So look, I got Robin, Jody, Clint, Pam, Gus, Susan, Marnie, Lewis as my top, Willie, Olivia, Elliot, and then it really goes down from there. I have made very few friends relative to how long I've been here. And it's like a run I'm doing, chat. It's like, because it's like a Stardew no friends percent, haha, and it's not because I have social anxiety in real life and it's carrying through to a video game. That would be crazy. It wouldn't be that. Nope. Well, let's get some rocks. What are we doing? Let's get some rocks. I need to mod my Stardew. I feel like I'm missing out. Yeah, I would actually really recommend modding Stardew. It's super fun. Having like all the new content is awesome, especially because for me, so I did a lot of it. Like I played a year of Stardew before I was playing on stream, and when I played that, it was a long time ago. I probably played Stardew like multiple years before I started doing it on stream. So in the meantime, they updated the game, and there are a bunch of like base game mods that are like new to me, but not to anyone else. So when I downloaded all these mods for the game, it was basically just an ocean of new content from the mods, plus all of the new content from the actual game that I had just not seen because I didn't play it for so long. So it was super fun for me to what the? Iridium breastplate. Decorative armor made from pure iridium. $25? How do you figure? It doesn't add... Oh, okay, well, it is fabulous, so that's good. But there's no way it doesn't add any defense, and it's worth, like, no money. That's crazy. But alright, it does look fabulous. It looks good, so I guess I can't argue that hard. Next run modded. Oh. I meant the social anxiety, but I would mod. Yeah. The modding is fun. I highly recommend the mods. And the ones that I have, the main ones that are adding content is the Stardew Valley expanded mod, as well as, I think mostly that actually. A lot of the other ones are just aesthetic. But the Stardew Valley expanded mod is awesome. It adds a ton of new content by like a fan, and actually I think it's a whole team of fans. I'm assuming it's not one person, because it adds like a ton of new content, new characters, new like plants and fish and stuff, and it's great. So I highly recommend it. That's what we're playing with here. It's about style. Yes, it's just like what is it? You're a villain, all right, but not a super villain. The difference is presentation. I have zero Will Ferrell impression in me, but that's the same energy, I feel like. Expanded is so cool. I've been watching a few plays of it. Yeah, I really like it, and the new characters are fun too. Is what I would say if I had socialized with any of them, but I didn't. I have social anxiety. But like if I had interacted with them, oh man, it would have been awesome. I would have met like a colorful cast of new characters, I bet. All right, well, how did we do? 192. That's not bad. We can keep going. Also, I brought all these bombs, and I forgot to use them. I forgot I even had them until just now. So, you know, we're doing our best out here. It's warm. It's you know, we're just doing our best. I hope everyone's having a lovely time. I hope everyone's got like a cool drink. That would be nice. Just got $250 for killing a man again, so that's cool. I love it when that happens. In game, obviously, and so we're all just chilling. Got too locked in. Yeah, that's me. Just laser focused. My powers of concentration and retention, importantly, just off the charts. Yeah, surely, yeah. So anyway, free Zizzle, you know, tell me a little bit more about you. How is your streaming? How long have you been streaming for, and what do you like to do? Because I realized recently that I have been streaming for like a long time. I guess it's not that long, but to me, I think it's been like a year. And to me, a year is a long time, because in my brain, I'm like, oh yeah, we just got started. We're you know, still figuring it out, and we're getting graphics down. Like, I don't know. It feels like, it feels new to me still. But I have been streaming technically for like over a year, which is wild. But yeah, I'd love to know more about yours as well. I'm curious. All right. Anyway, let's also, while we're at it, we can also just kill some people in game. We'll just get this guy out of here. That guy got chopped in half. Whoa. Yeah, I think we're doing good. It was good. Started streaming like 2-ish months ago after my friends told me to do it. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, oh, I'm gonna die. That would be embarrassing. Okay, no, we're good. Yeah, that sounds nice. How are you enjoying it so far? It's been nice. Come across some nice people. Yeah, you know what? Me too. It's super fun when people hop in chat and are just quite lovely. Like, I think that's great. So I fully agree with that feeling. I've had that many times as well. But yeah, it's been, I feel like the streaming is super interesting for me too, because it's half like it is a very social thing to do, you know, and you gotta be like, you know, you gotta have that presentation. But like it's also interesting because it's so social, but it's also like kind of intimate in a way where you're just like, because you know, we're not getting like insane numbers out here. We're just playing with a few people and just like a couple of viewers or whatever. So in that way, it's actually still like, you know, kind of intimate, and you're like getting to know people over time, and like that part of it is really cute to me, and I really like that idea. It's been really fun. Spooky helped me a lot with making friends. Yay, that's good. I'm happy for you. My presentation is so bad. No. Don't put yourself down like that, you know? 100%, yeah. It's been fun to get to know me. You know what, Levin? It has, actually. I feel like over time, just from stuff you said and, like, you know, stuff that you've shared with the class, which I appreciate, by the way, like, I feel like I have gotten to know you to an extent, and I think that's really fun. So yeah, it actually has, like, unironically been fun to get to know you. We're also about to die because it's 1 AM, and if I get Harvey'd, I will be so mad. So I gotta get out of here. Alright, bus stop. Oh, Smook Day! Yes! My savior. I never doubted them for a second. We even have time to drop off our stuff thanks to Smook Day. Okay, well, maybe not all of it, but that's fine. Alright, yay! Oh yeah, also my house is in complete disarray. We'll put this in there. So, you know, eventually it'll look nice, but we're just kind of not there yet. we're still doing our best out here. Next time, Harvey. No, don't say that. We don't want Harvey here. Sorry, Spooky, but we don't want Harvey here. Harvey is a menace who will steal your money. He will rob you blind and not blink an eye at it. Yay! Oh yeah! I forgot I said it so the bird is different every day. I love that. Look at this funny guy! How long have you been streaming Stardew? So I think we did the math earlier. It was 84 hours logged into the file that I've only played on stream. Wait. I'm sorry, I just realized there's a way easier way to check this. So let me just check this in the way easier way, and oh, what's this? Oh geez, I guess I've accidentally gone to youtube.com/@SmoogyVods. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's I don't know. This is just where I keep all my okay, 6/27/24. So that's 6/27/24, over a year. We've streamed this for over a year. That is crazy. Wow. I don't like that. Man. Like, when I started streaming, I felt old. And now I still feel old. That didn't help. Learning this information did not help me not feel old. You know what I mean? But okay, it's been over a year and a month approximately. Hey, Sailor, how's it going? When the game turns off, I pivot to IRL Elliot. Yeah. And you know, I've learned a non-zero amount about IRL Elliot as well, and that's kind of exciting. Pog, it's Smoog. What's up, Sailor? How you doing? Thanks for coming by. We're just chilling. We're playing some Stardew. Nothing crazy. You're old. Okay, thank you for that. Cool. Great. Thank you. But it is true. I can't really deny it. I was telling chat earlier. I had my birthday recently, so it was just a funny little reminder that it's only getting older for me. So that was fun. That was really great. I gotta hit the hey, but thank you for the stream. I'll be back for sure. Hope everyone has a great night. Hey, thanks so much for coming by, Spooky. No, I really appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely rest, and I hope to see you again soon. Happy belated birthday. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. There's so much. Good night, Spooky. Good night, Spooky. And hello, Tiny. Alright, yeah, thanks for coming by, Spooky. Appreciate it. Alright, in other news. Oh, my harvest. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, we gotta do farming things. Good night, all. Good night, Spooky. Thanks for coming by. Unk status. Ah, it hurts because it's true. Oh no. Oh, look at all the stuff we have to plant. I really should have bought more seeds then. Oh my. Alright. That's alright. That's alright. We'll just plant more. It'll be great. And I'm looking forward to it. Man. Alright, today's a farming day, I guess. Okay. Why do all of these flowers get labeled differently? Oh man, they take up so much space that way. Okay, what should we do? Let's sell the gold ones. We'll keep the ones that are not gold. Let's do that. You stay. Alright, by virtue of being... Wait a minute. You two are the same and you're just refusing to stack. Alright, never mind. We don't reward that behavior. Get over here. Alright, so that's good. I'm not even checking what these are. None of these are fruit, but I'm checking all the fruit ones anyway. Oh, that looks good. Okay, we can sell the rest of the flowers. Right? Is there any reason to keep these? Tulip. Okay, we'll keep the purple ones because purple's my favorite color, so we'll keep those. Okay, everything else goes. That's the plan. Goodbye, flowers. Oh, and I forgot to pick up all the new seeds I need. Goodbye. Alright. Where are our spring seeds? Fall. Indoors. Spring or summer, but I don't really want that. More flowers. Okay, that should be good. That's a good number. Let's do that. Yep, just some good honest farming. That's what we're doing today. Nothing too crazy. Just another... Oh my word, I forgot about all those down there. There's so many. Oh dear lord. I gotta go buy more seeds. I don't think this is enough. It might... No, it's not. No, it's super not. That was... It was ambitious to even inflect my voice there. It's not even close. Okay, great. Blobfish row, mutant carp row. Doing pretty good. Okay, we need a new fish there. Who lives in there? The fish cappy. Very nice. Gonna head to bed as well. Good night, everyone. Thank you for the stream. It was nice to meet you. I'll be back to hang out in future streams. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you so much, Freezy. Or Freezizzle, excuse me. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate the raid. And I hope you have a lovely time as well. We'll see you around. No, I'll try and catch one of your streams too. I don't watch a lot of Twitch, but I will do my best. So thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Okay, in other news, what do we put in that last one? Who here is worth money? 415. Wait, we gotta throw in this guy. This guy's so silly. Good night. Good night. Thanks for coming, Freezizzle. See you next time. Okay, so this guy is not worth a lot of money. He gives 0 energy. In fact, he gives a lot of negative energy. But he's so funny. He's so funny. All right, let's throw him in. And if it doesn't work, we'll put in the expensive one. But come on, look at this guy. We got to put him in the fish. But he's just a sponge. Go. Yeah. Oh, 1 out of 5. Oh, I see. So this one, 1 out of 1. Oh, this one can't get any more. Am I reading that correctly? I was kind of hoping it would make more. Okay, if it can't get any more, then I guess it's fine. Then I guess we leave it. If I empty the pond, do you wish to remove all the fish and return the pond to the original state? Sure. Okay. So if I throw in this guy, 1 out of 2. Okay. Sure. 1 out of 2 sounds good. This guy's just chilling. You're feeling pretty good in here. Nothing complete. Oh, I like this guy. Okay, that's fine. Remember that time when Smoog thought he had to put 2 fishes in the pond so they can do freaky things to produce more fishes? Well, but okay. I also remember you made fun of him for doing that. I remember that too. I also remember you made fun of me for doing that. But let me be clear. According to science, that's what needs to happen. They can't make fish if there's only 1 fish. Why are you booing me? I'm right. I did not. You super did. I definitely remember you making fun of me. That part I remember vividly and in great feelings hurting detail. but I'm right. But I was right. Well, okay, I was wrong about Stardew mechanics, but I was right about science mechanics. Let's grow some potatoes. It's fine. Grow some kale. Garlic, sure. Just buy a bunch of these. It's fine. I'm not even sad about it. It's fine. Wait, didn't I have stuff in... You just saw indecision in real time. But don't I have stuff in town I need to do? Okay, let's plant some potatoes right now. And then let's go check on the town things. I think I have town things I need to do. Right? Okay, you live in here. Goodbye. Yeah, arrowhead. Also, all of these. And I guess I could bring some gifts. Whatever. Sure, people love cucumber juice. They don't, but they will have to if I give it to them. Was there anything else? Arrowhead, artifacts, gifts. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, let's go do that. Oh, and I gotta pick up my watering can. Oh, and I can upgrade my watering can. Hold on. We'll be very efficient about this. Actually, let's upgrade the... Oh? Yeah, let's upgrade the hoe. I think that'll be better. Hey, Harvey, you're my favorite. I love you. Alright. Oh, wait, I forgot I have gifts. Carolyn, do you like cucumber juice? For me? This is such a thoughtful gift. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey, Lewis, do you like pickles? Dang! What? Thanks! This is great. You're welcome. Sorry, I don't know who that other character was. They came at me. They came out of there like they shot out of the cannon. I wasn't ready for them. Came out of nowhere. Prize ticket. Hello. Hey, now this is a really great gift. Thanks. America. That's how I view Kent when I haven't done enough talking to him to know his personality. I assume he's just America. Fancy house. Ooh, what is that? I want that one. Fancy houseplant, sure. I'm gonna be honest, it's actually quite useless now that we have the catalog. but thank you, Lewis. I would never malign a gift from you. That would be rude. So thank you. Donate. Sure. Arrowhead lives there. Alright, see ya. Oh wait, gifts. Do you like cucumber juice? Hey, how'd you know I was hungry? This looks delicious. I guess it does. Personally, I would be pretty hesitant to drink it, but yeah, if you say so. Thank you. This looks special. It's not. Hey, kid. Oh, no! A birthday present? Oh, this isn't very fun. Oh, no, I ruined his birthday. I'm so sorry. Do you like cucumber juice? Oh, no! Ew, this is icky. Well, my job's done. As always, Smoog is excellent with kids. Here you go, Gunther. That is thoughtful of you. Wait, you can go up here? Well, there's nothing up here, but I didn't know that. Can I can donate this to the museum. I'm sorry. These discs are off limits. No one may use them. I have decreed it thusly. You cannot use these desks. Good day. That's so funny. You can just place furniture in other people's houses. Why? Yay, copper watering can. Alright, let's do geodes. Give it to me, Clint. Give me something good. Honestly, I'll take the rocks. What is that? Dwarf gadget. Wait, dwarf gadget. Don't we need that? Isn't that for crafting? Okay, that's kind of a lot of rocks, buddy. I think that's good. Ooh, shiny. Star shard. Very cool. Do you guys shop on Prime days? Not really. I would love to tell you that it's because I am railing against the capitalist system and refuse to celebrate a holiday made up by a billionaire. But the real reason is just that I'm lazy. I couldn't be bothered. I just don't care. It has nothing to do with railing against the system. I'm just very lazy as a person. Ooh, farm totem. That's nice. More mystery boxes! Awesome! Hell yeah. Hell yeah to being lazy, or... Ooh, a ring. Amethyst ring. Increases knockback. I don't think I want that. Because if I knock back, like, the ghosts, they go super far, and it takes forever to wait for them. I think I don't want that. A cake! Oh, a crab cake. Ooh. Okay, unironically, I might enjoy crab cakes more than actual cake. That sounds pretty good. Ooh, wallpaper. That is useless to me, but I like the idea. Hell yeah, to submitting to some made-up holiday designed to make a billionaire richer. Oh, I see. Oh, so you're for the... You're a pro-capitalist system. I see. That's certainly... What the... That's certainly something that I feel is consistent with your character. Golden mask. Whoa, sick. To not submit. Yeah, really key clarifier there. No, I misspoke. No. Alright, enjoy your golden mask. Ooh, reward. A lollipop. Great. Lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lolly, lolly, lolly. Okay. I need dwarf gadget for something, right? It was like actually useful. Where is it? You. Farm computer. Scans the farm, displays useful information. Cool. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what it does, but cool. Butter churner. Turns milk into butter. That's what we have butterfish for. We actually don't need that because we have butterfish. Alright, see ya. Cool, was there anything else I was supposed to do in town? No. Okay, let's go make, oh, I guess I could give gifts. Olivia, do you like pickles? Oh, this is so thoughtful of you, sweetie. Thank you. You're welcome. Victor Nation, how are we feeling? Oh, Shane, my good friend. Would you like cucumber juice? This is great. Thanks. I don't know if that was my voice. In fact, it doesn't really match my character, so I'm starting to think it wasn't. Oh my, it looks wonderful. That's very kind of you. You're welcome, Evelyn. Oh, Harvey! Okay, bye. he like walked up expectantly. He was like, yes? Me? The person that you've been ignoring ever since you approached the valley? You did good with this one, kid. Thanks. You're welcome. Grab a leek. Nope, grab a leek. Because I know George likes leeks. I actually do remember that. So hold on to that one just for a future occasion. Pickles. Cucumber juice live in here. I guess I gotta get more pickles for the that, huh? Okay, I would like to make a dwarf computer. Farm computer. Battery pack quartz. That's easy. Battery pack 10 quartz. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. That seems cool. Oh. Farm computer. Exciting. Alright then, farm computer. Activate. Show me what you've got. Oh, or don't. Oh, there we go. Farm computer. I would like information ASAP. Do it now. Deep moist farm analysis. Pieces of hay. 204 out of 240. Total crops 224. Crops ready 0. There are a lot of information here. Machines ready 98. Machines ready 98. Oh no. Crops ready in greenhouse is nice to know. Hey T, how's it going? Pretty house you've been decorating. We did decorate last time we played. Yeah, come look at the house. Wow. Perfect. So pretty. So I mean, obviously the first word that comes to mind is feng shui. I believe that's the perfect indication of what we got here. Every house has all of its contents shoved into one corner, and then the wall is removed, so it's actually not in the corner anymore. It is, in fact, just shoved together in a massive pile in the middle of the entrance. So yeah, this is peak interior design, I think. Dang, I wish I had a house. This one looks cute though. I really like this one. This one we did decorate. Yeah, so our storeroom looks a lot better than the place where we live. You know, as you do. Wish I had as sexical. Based. Absolutely based take. Alright, where do we put these other things? Wallpaper we don't need. Like, I can check, but I'm pretty sure we have every wallpaper, right? Let's make sure we have this before we throw it away. Because this is supposed to be a catalog of every wallpaper you can get. So this one should be in there. Not seeing it though. Is this unique? Oh, it is unique. It's not in here. Right? Did I just miss it? Blue with question marks. Oh, it is unique. It's not in the... Oh, it's not on the wallpaper. Okay. So let's commit. Let's commit. One of our walls is gonna be question mark walls, I guess. Or I guess we don't have to commit. What if we just store it in here for now? We'll deal with it later. Yeah, that sounds more my speed. Is putting the problem off for future Smoog. They'll figure it out. Future Smoog, he's a smart guy. He's got it. I trust him. Future Smoog's got it. Put some stuff in there. I could just put a bomb in my fridge. Don't know how to help me, but I could just put a bomb in my fridge. All right, yay! There we go. Now it's all set. What was this? Farm cave ready. Okay. Mr. Yay and chat, I need some advice. Oh, please, yes. Please. Oh, excuse me. Mr. Yay was my father. Please, call me Smoog. But yes, what do you got? Throw those in here. Let's make some more goat cheese. Oh, we should check our basement too, actually. I think our basement is full of cheese and wine. Which it actually sounds quite nice, so, you know. Let's say hypothetically one has 35 various temporary tattoos on their body. You know what's crazy, Sailor, is I was telling this story earlier today. I was telling Chad about how I had one of my friends put way too many temporary tattoos onto their person. But yeah, let's say hypothetically one has 35 various temporary tattoos on their body, and they need to take them off. How would one do that? Well, that's a great question. And to that I say, it's important to follow through with your actions. I think that is the main takeaway. Like, if you have chosen to do a thing, I think it's both admirable and valuable to recognize that you have committed to something and to stick to it. I think that's really important. Alternatively, if you did really need to remove, you know, let's say 35 temporary tattoos, the ink is oil-based. So you can actually remove it by rubbing down the area with olive oil, or presumably any oil. The temporary tattoos in question specifically listed olive oil as the recommendation. But in theory, if it's oil-based, you should be able to use any oil, and the ink will solubilize and come off of your body, I believe. So you should be able to use any oil, but it did say olive oil on it. So if you want to be careful, go for that. Can I have some temp tattoos? Yes. T, check this out, right? You're gonna love this. So, leftover from the event that I ran, I have a stack of temporary tattoos, and they are all a Cineroll. I have an entire stack of various arts of Cineroll as temporary tattoos. So yeah, you know, yeah, you're free to come by, pick up some tattoos, throw some on. I threw some on. I can show you. I got a couple. They're a little faded now, but I got Cineroll on a skateboard. I've got Cineroll with a rainbow puffy vest, and I've got just like a little Cineroll seal It's like a little insignia of Cinnamoroll. So, OMG, please, you can absolutely come get some Cinnamoroll tattoos. The tattoos have taken me far to my grandma's house, court, doctor's appointment, a possible breakup, and the store. Oh my god, Sailor. That's, well, first of all, I'm so sorry. That sounds like you had a really rough week based off of that list. But in other news, that's kind of sick. Hey, that, good on you. Good on you, buddy. That's kind of sick. But also a tough week. I hope you're doing okay. That seems like a lot for one week. Oh my. Listen, T, I think we cooked with these. I'm gonna be honest. I think we cooked. These are excellent tattoos that are on our excellent persons. Yeah, the store sucks. That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, it seems like a lot. It's just so much work to go to the store, And then when you go to the store, there's like people there. Ugh, hate that. So it sounds like a tough week. I'm gonna be honest. Let's throw the geodes in here. There we go. Don't worry, Cinnamoroll was my saving grace this week. Gave me strength, as it should. You're dang right, Sailor. Darn tootin'. In this household, we adore Cinnamoroll. It gave me strength. As he well should. I'm happy for you. Alright, there we go. So we're kind of chilling, actually. Not gonna lie, in our farm, kind of vibing. I guess it might be time to start decorating pretty soon. Hello. I guess I could decorate instead of sleeping. Well, okay. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to wait until we had all the rooms. Because they're going to add a bunch of rooms. So what do we need? We need money. We need money. Which means it's time to make wine caskets. Kegs. Iron bar, oak resin. Okay, we can do that. I think that's what it's time for. WWCD. What would Cinnamoroll do? Excellent question, and one I ask myself constantly. I couldn't agree more with your take there. Okay, this will be big for money. Let's go ahead and sell all of the purple goat cheese. That'll be good. I think I left 5 for a reason, so we'll just hold on to those. Rest of these can go. How much was that? 12,000. Not too shabby. We take those. Oh, there's tea here. That's nice. Tea is God, so that's good. CDs. CDs nuts. I mean, what? I mean, sorry, that was rude. I shouldn't have said that. Was a mistake. I misspoke, and I would like to publicly apologize. Destroyed. Oh, never mind. If one person in chat is into it, then yeah, let's go. I apologize for nothing. Okay, keg, wood, oak resin. I guess we could also be harvesting these while we're at it. Oh wait, what am I doing? I have the scythe now. Scythe gaming. Okay, it did nothing. Scythe gaming? There we go. Scythe gaming. Nice. That feels efficient. Love that. Oh? More fish? We require... Oh, I'm sure I must have a pineapple. By now, in the island... That guy's so funny. Alright, I must have a pineapple by now. I could go to the island. That might be worth it. But I also kind of want to set up the... I kind of want to set up the kegs that I want. So let's do that. Wood. 1 million wood. Not a problem. Oak resin. 84. Seems pretty good. Yeah, seems pretty good. So our limiting factor is iron. Okay. We can work with that. Oh, it's definitely iron. Okay. Okay. I want these furnaces running day in and day out. We need iron, dang it. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Doug looks really happy today. Good for you, Doug. Speaking of money, we can probably sell a good amount of this. Hello. Wait, didn't I do this last time? Where I was like, dang, I really need money. If only there was a way for me to get money. And then it turns out I had like $50,000 or like $200,000 in animal goods that I had just never done anything with. I feel like that happened before. So, okay, we might have the money we need actually, which would be nice. Hello. Let's throw a couple of these in here. That's what these are for. Do 10 of these, I guess, and 10 of these. That'll get us some money. We got multiple streams of revenue here, baby. Our portfolio is so diverse. I'm all in on mushrooms today, but tomorrow you never know. The industry's booming, kid. Let's grab some stuff. Oh my. So many things. You guys are working hard, doing great. I guess I should be getting these too. Alright, you guys are also working. Technically. So, you know what? I can't fault you for that. Good on you. Make more cloth, even though I don't know what it does yet. I've just been making cloth randomly because I don't know what to use it for. Alright, let's get more iron. Got a few more here. I don't know how many we're gonna need, but it feels like more. Somehow it feels like this isn't enough. As something of a capitalist myself, I love I love getting more and more stuff at an unsustainable rate. That's my favorite thing. But in the meantime, we can get some barrels to make wine. That'll be nice. Okay, let's set it up down here. So 35, sure. That's all we have room for. Wow, we can make a lot here. Is there a more efficient way to place these? Immediately my brain says yes. Immediately my brain says this is a monstrosity and I should be ashamed. So let's do this. How about that? This looks better. So at least there's a walkway here. Oh no, what did you clip, Tiny? I don't know what that is. Alright, we'll throw some of these down. That's 30. That's 35? Why does it feel like so much less? Alright, here's 24 plus 8 is 32. Plus 3 is 35. Alright, let's see what this clip is. That guy's so funny. Right, oh, is it? That guy's so funny. All right, I must have. All right, not gonna lie, kind of embarrassing, but I was just really happy to see the funny little guy. But you know what? When you really put it out there like that, it is pretty embarrassing. So thanks for that, Tiny. As always. As always, Tiny is first in line to humiliate me, given the chance. And I respect that, you know? Dedication to the craft. I've never heard you make that sound. To be fair, I've probably never made that sound. I was just really caught off guard by the funny little guy, you know? So you know what? That's valid. I respect that. All right, let's get going on the money train. So we're gonna make ancient fruit wine, because that'll be good. We'll make. What is this? Okay, let's start selling some of these. So if I keep 5. What just happened? Oh, 20. There we go. 5 of those, 5 of those. Sure. But butter sells, I guess. Why is the butter in here? Okay, I'll throw that in there. Hold on to 5 of each. There was a faster way to do this. There we go. 5. Hold on to 5 of these. Hold on to 5 of these. Hold on to 5 of these. I guess hold on to 5 of these. That's gonna be a lot of money. All right, let's get to selling. This isn't gonna hold it all. We have too many items to sell. How do you feel about people clipping their nails at work? That's disgusting. Do people do that? Right? It's so gross. Yeah, that's actually menace behavior. That's not okay. Alright, let's sell all this. Sell. You too. Everything else stays. Okay. Anyways, the other day somebody was clipping their nails at work, and one of the trimmings landed on my desk. Ew. You're working with some crazy people. That is a wild thing to do at work. The end. IDK, why I was imagining a toenail. Oh. Okay, actually I was also imagining it as a toenail for some reason. But I think even if it's a fingernail, that's still gross. Fingernail is better. But for some reason I was also envisioning toenail, and I was like, that is abhorrent. That is disgusting. Like that's not allowed. That should be illegal. It should be made illegal if not already. But if it's like, oh my lord. Okay, we'll deal with. I guess we'll deal with it now. Fine. But yeah, that sounds insane. I'm gonna be honest. That is a wild move. Oh man, this is gonna take a sec. Our storehouses are full. They've got wine for days. We could get drunk for years off of this. Yeah, this is actually, if you think about it, like for one independent farmer working on a farm with himself, a cat, and a bunch of animals, like in-game farmer Smooth Yay is doing an insane amount. Like this amount of wine could like you could like stock a Bevmo, and like Smooth Yay is just growing this in his backyard. Like that's crazy. I couldn't see who it was, so I posted in the group chat asking people to please take it to the restroom. You should have taken a pic of it and sent it in the group chat. That is even more chaotic behavior. I think I would be appalled, but I think I'm too timid to put that in the group chat. I don't think I would do that. But taking a picture of it is so next level, like passive aggressive. That's pretty funny. For some reason when it's funny, I'm like, yeah, that's worth doing. You should totally do that. I think that's funny. But yeah, it's also an insane thing to do at work. Like, Guys, do we not have better things to do and places to do it? Like, what are we doing? At least when I'm at work, I pretend to work, you know? If you're clipping your toenails, you're very obviously not working. Oh, I forgot to upgrade my tools, didn't I? I super did. Alright, off we go. What time does this close? And is it right as I walk in? Clint! Woo! We made it. Han? Do I care? Trash can? You can upgrade your trash can? No, I would like the hoe, please. Thanks. I'll get started on this as soon as I can. It should be ready in a couple days. Alright, thank you. Like, you couldn't spare 5 minutes to clip them at home. True. Or send a pic of the person and put a tiny black bar over their eyes. That's really funny. It would definitely serve to antagonize your coworkers, which, if that's your goal, that's really funny. It's probably not ideal for the working, though. Alright, let's cut down some trees. So we don't, I'm gonna be honest, we don't need wood, but we do need sap. So unless there's a better place to get sap that I don't know of, I think we just start chopping down some trees in our spare time. Like, right? This is where the sap comes from. A little slow, but you know, what can you do? They started it. You're not wrong. They did. And they chose violence for sure. Meow. Alright. Let's go cut some of the trees. Funny friend. Bye. I love you. Oh yeah, I forgot that those guys need stuff. Not really sure what to do about that. So I guess I could be setting up my preserves jar. Because I don't have that, do I? I put it all away. I'm imagining them using a mini catapult to fling the nail at Lemon. That is cursed. That's cursed if you like. So let's say you clip your nails at work, which first of all, ew. But second of all, let's say you do. And then like, it's kind of funny to intentionally throw them onto your coworker's desk to like assert dominance. Listen, I am the alpha. You must accept these nails. Like that's it's still quite terrible, and I would not recommend doing that. But it is kind of funny, let's be honest. Hey, it's Leah. Remember Leah? I never talked to Leah. I guess I could talk to Leah. Watch out, Leah! Oh my god. Foraging is a specialty of mine. Someday I'll make you a fresh salad. Thanks, Leah. That sounds delightful. Would you like some sap? That's what I have right now. The things people do in the open. Like blowing their nose trumpet style. Okay, that's different though. Like, it is kind of a lot. I agree that when people do that, it's kind of a lot. But it's not like, it's not nearly as rude. Not different, it's very different. Like blowing your nose is such a more acceptable thing to do. Because like, I retreat to the restroom to floss after lunch. Well, flossing at your desk would be horrifying. So yeah, that makes sense. If you're gonna floss at work, definitely don't do it at your desk, because that's horrifying. So no, that makes sense. Woo, we love flossing. True, Tiny is a flossing enjoyer. I also have flossed. But Tiny is an adamant floss enjoyer. I used to hate it. Listen, I have flossed, and that's kind of where I'm at on it. It is something that I've done in the past, multiple times. But you know, for some people that's not good enough, and I'm not naming names, but Tiny Balloon Pop is a name, and those are both true statements. How did we do? Okay, after a day of cutting trees, we have 138 sap. That's okay. That's doable. We can totally make it to 999. That's only a few more days of this. So that's fine. We can do that. And we'll stock up on even more wood that we don't need. Please floss, says Tiny. Please floss. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it just for you, buddy. And just for the buy arcade emote, which is sick. Also, where did you get that? Do I have that? Because I would use that a lot. I like buy arcade a lot. All right, cool, chilling though. I feel like in Stardew before we had a lot of like very specific objectives that we were getting done, but it is still nice because now I feel like we really don't have a lot of objectives. Right, we're kind of done with most of the stuff, I feel like. But it's interesting that it's still just so nice to, like, you know, just run around and do whatever. Like, I'm still enjoying it as just nothing crazy, you know. We're just running around, getting some resources, making our farm just a little bit better. Like, it's still fun, so that's cool. Good for you, Stardew. Listen, about trumpeting your nose, we all know there's no kerchiefs or tissues thick enough to stop the goo from seeping through and onto your hands. You have snotty hands. I guess I never thought about it thoroughly, but when you put it like that, you make an exceedingly good point. I can't argue that. You're right. Like, inevitably, they will have snotty hands. So then it is kind of gross for them to do that in public and, like, and when they go, like, bleh. All right, anyway, hey, what's up? Hey, nice to meet you. And, like, keep going about their day. That is true. That is true, that it's kind of cursed to do that. So, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll concede the point to you. All right, let's see, like, a ton of, oh my, 106,000. Oh my god. Now this is the big bucks. Now we're in the big leagues, kid. This is where all the money is. That's great. Okay, so now we go to Robin and we buy all the extra rooms, and then we can start decorating. Yay! And now we have a cardinal. We've got a red card. Oh, hello.
Good morning, Smoogie. Deep Moist has produced a lot of wine over the seasons. You should consider building a winery. I took the liberty of procuring the building blueprint for Robin. But be warned, it's quite pricey.
Oh. Okay, I was going to Robin anyway. Don't mind if I do. Great, I would love to have a winery. That's perfect.
Dear Smoogie, I was conducting a field study the other day and I found this specimen. I hope you find it as interesting as I did. Demetrius.
It's a bream. Fascinating.
Dear Smoogie, tomorrow we're holding the Egg Festival in the town square. You should arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you'd like to attend. But you wouldn't want to miss the annual egg hunt.
From Mayor Lewis. Oh, God, Mayor. I have crushed this every year. You know, I've never let a single child win the egg hunt because I was just too good. I was just too good. And It's honestly a skill issue for them. They gotta get better if they want to win. You know, we gotta teach them the hard lessons early, am I right, Mayor? Harvey's about to get rich. Wait, does Harvey charge a fixed rate? I don't know. Does he? I guess I always kind of assumed it was a percentage. But it might be a fixed rate. I actually don't know. Also, I have no idea what we need for the winery, so I'm bringing everything. I'm bringing everything. I don't know what we're gonna need for this. Sure, who knows? Maybe the winery needs cloth. All right, let's do it. Wait, what else was I gonna bring, Robin? Oh, money. I was gonna buy the other rooms for the house so we could decorate them. All right, let's do it. Oh, Robin. Oh, Robin's not even open. Traveling merchant. Let's do that first. Oh, hello, my dear traveling merchant. Oh yeah, these guys. I gotta get my preserve jars up, I guess. Potato seeds. Oil of garlic. Interesting. Daffodil, coconut, duck egg, duck mayo, slime fiber. $700 for fiber? Are you crazy? Tomato, corn seeds, rare seeds. I kind of don't want any of this. 700 for you're charging 400 for a tomato and 700 for fiber? That is nuts. Alright, anyway, let's go do what we actually want to do today, which is, well, I guess we should butter fish, and whatever fish you were, snatcher worm. Oh, a new guy! Yay! Now there are 2 of them. This is getting out of hand. Is that guy not lonely? He doesn't want to make more? Alright. Alright. Robin, 1 winery, if you would. What do you need for a winery? Wow, look at all the stuff on the ground. Oh, I can't pick it because I don't have a hoe. I can't get those. Alright. Never mind. Oh, Robin. I would like 1 winery, if you would. It's oh. Alright. Then I'll cut down the trees outside your house until you wake up. Open the door, or I shall cut down another. Alright, you asked for it. I shall continue to cut down trees outside your house until you let me in. Alright, and another. $850? Alright. Turns out 3 was enough. Oh no, you're soaked. I guess I am, yeah. Shop? No, we don't need any of this. Yeah, we don't need any of this. Recipes? No. Farm building. Show me winery. Oh my god. Oh. $500,000. Okay. So we're not ready for that. 30 kegs we can do. We can just pick up the ones that we have. Iridium bar, 25. 200 hardwood we have. It's gonna be hard to get $500,000 though. So let's not worry about it too much. Yeah, we're gonna need that, but that's okay. In the meantime, can we add? Oh, we can't even. Oh my, expensive. All right, let's get the rest of the rooms then. Add a cubby. Adds a little cubby next to the front door. Don't mind if I do. Wow. Select an area for the renovation. Gosh, where should I pick? That's a stumper. Which one? Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll pick the only one that I can. Oh, come on, I can't. I can't even pick the one. Oh, man. Man, I was being so facetious about it, and I couldn't even pick it. All right, give me that one. Whoa. Okay, that was very quick. Corner room. Yes, please. Oh, boo. Attic? Thoughts on the attic? Boo. Okay, what do I have to remove? This corner, these things. All right, I'll be back, Robin. I'll remember this. I'm gonna cut down that last tree outside your house just to send a message, Robin. And then I guess we're saving. I guess we're saving money until we get $500,000. It's a little pricey, but you know, what can you do? It's the price of glory, I suppose. It's also all the junk that I'm carrying around now that is no longer relevant. Okay, we gotta make more iridium too. Oh. We have just not enough. Bummer. Okay. Good to know. So we're gonna have to get more iridium at some point. We're gonna have to get more... What was it? Money. It was money, huh? Gotta get more of that. No big. Seed lives in here. Fish eggs live in here. Yippee! Alright, let's clear out our house and then go buy the rest of the upgrades and then we can decorate. That'll be nice. Alright. Hey, you, get out of here! Get out of here! You too. I don't know if you're part of the thing. Yeah, get out of here! Yeah, you sit on down there. Also, this Jojo lamp, we don't need it anymore because we're done with that. That's nice. What was it? You? Get out of here. Move that window too, just in case. Alright, that should be good. Okay, so let's go get all the rooms and then we can go to decorate. That'll be nice. Robin! Robin, excuse me, Robin. Can you make more rooms instantly? To be fair, I'm not sure how you did that. It is very impressive, and I did give you a lot of money, but like, it's very impressive how fast you did those compared to the other renovations. Thank you. Another, please. Yay! Ooh. Okay, we're missing the dining room. What? What did that do for me? Oh, not this. Expand corner room. Wow, you can really upgrade your house. Okay. There goes all of our money. Dang. All right. You know? Well, all right then. I thought we would be able to get all of the house upgrades, and I was super wrong. And I spent all of my money. All right. So the new order of the day is just getting money. We just need more money. What am I gonna do with this cubby? I did not plan this out. Huh. I did not plan this out. Okay. So true. Alright. Well. What is this cubby for? I don't even... Can't even think of what I would put there. Okay, this is gonna expand again, so let's not get too crazy there. Jeez. I'm kind of overwhelmed. Alright. Let me take a sec. Let's look at some examples. I'm kind of overwhelmed by that. So what is this? SVE expanded house design. Sure. Okay, let's take a look at this. Wow, this is cute. What is this room? That one's kind of scary. Okay. What is this room? Ooh, I do like the breakfast nook. That's pretty cute. Okay, good to know. That's cute. What is going on? Huh. You have like actual stuff in here too. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This does not match my vibe. What is the crime board over here? What's going on? Okay. It did kind of give me an idea. But interesting. That is intense. Okay. Okay, I like the way that they had this all one cohesive room. I think that was good. So let's start there. Maybe we'll stop with the stone flooring. I like this red carpet. Let's start there. Let's start with the red carpet. Which one is that? Is that you? That's gotta be you. Eh? Oh, okay. I guess I'll get another one. Thanks for that. Okay, I do like that look. Oh. Do I? This is a lot of red carpet. Is there a better carpet? What do you look like? Alright, it's time to explore. I like the idea that this area is carpet as opposed to stone or wood. The other ones can be different, but this one, I think carpet is nice. Let's check out some different carpet options. Sure, maybe you. Feels homey. Okay, let's take a look. Oh no. Maybe. Let's look at this over here. Ew. Okay. So far I'm on the red or the purple. What else we got? This looks like it's gonna be insane. And I don't think it's gonna look good. I just want to see it. Parts on the floor. This one, this one, this one, this one. What are you? That was hard to see, which means it's probably better. I think if it's too bright, it's too much. Well, maybe that one though. That might be cute. Try some of these. Try that one. Yeah. Ah, what the heck. We'll try you too. Alright, let's give that a go. Ooh. Maybe. I don't hate the purple squares. Okay, let's look at this one over here. Sorry, I mean awesome. No. That's the same thing. Oh, there's little slimes on it. That's kind of cute. Oh, it's the same pattern but a different color. Maybe not. Oh god. No. 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 Okay. What does the whole room look like as purple squares? Let's try that. Is that this one? Oh, it's getting worse. There's just so much of it. There's just so much of it. Okay, I know, Robin can put this wall back. I might need her to put that wall back. This is just so much. Okay, this space feels very manageable. What do we want to put in here? I kind of want to... Okay, I saw some stuff when we were doing this before. Some other options. And I kind of want to make this into a bathroom. Because we just have never had one, and it might be nice. But also because I think it would be cute to just have a bathroom. So let's go for that. So the plan is bathroom. I think that means the wallpaper is allowed to be a little bit tackier. I found that is typically the case. Or people go... I feel like people go more adventurous in their like bathroom than they do in other rooms. I'm not sure why that is. We can do some of that too. Generally cleaner is good. We don't want wooden baseboards. We don't want that. Stone might be nice. Maybe this is where we put the rainbow stone, actually, because I do like that one. Check what that one is. This one's kind of silly. Stripes is boring, but it might be good. For it might like visually convey the idea of bathroom better. Okay. Wait, the floor should be easy. Let's do that. Yeah, just tile, right? Is there a white tile? Checkerboard? Maybe. Oh, sure. Let's try some colors on there. And some not colors, okay. Okay. Let's do the floor first. Oh, no. Oh, I thought those would be bigger. Hmm. Is there not like a white? What is this? Is it not just white tile? Okay, how about gray tile? Because that one is... maybe that? Those other, like, square patterns, I really don't like those. No, I don't think... maybe this. That's what I had before. No, that's too much. Sure. That's gonna be good enough for now. Meow. I mean... Okay. I think it's gotta be one of the stone walls. Let's not do the rainbow bricks because I wanna save. I like the rainbow bricks a lot, so we'll save that for a different wall. Maybe this one. Yeah, that looks about right. All right, where are our bathroom things? I feel like there were a bunch of them. Paintings in the bathroom is very bathroom. Okay, we'll go for a ship painting. See, it's water themed. That's totally something that someone would do. Anchors much. That's a little much, I think. Decorative pitchfork. We have an axe in the bathroom. it's a Shining reference. Ah, who's it gonna hurt? We could have one. Light switch, sure. It'd be nice if it worked, but that's okay. End table? No, right? Do plants later. Plants I'm not sure about. Tree column. Trash can? Seems useful. In the bathroom. Fish tank? Wait, you could have like one fish in the bathroom. That's kind of cute. They're just hanging out with you, you know? They're just a little friend in the bathroom. That's fun. You know, they're there to support you when you need them most. Winter end table. Yeah, maybe. Rug makes sense. Well, let's do a rug later. But rug makes sense. Honestly, maybe red. I feel like that's giving bathroom to me. I don't know what these floor dividers do. Window might be nice, but it's also kind of cursed. TV in the bathroom is silly. Do some wall sconces so we can actually see in the bathroom. That'll be nice. Oh wait, this looks good. That's giving bathroom. Hey, Mr. Insurgent, how's it going? Late cooking. What's up? Good to see you. Oops. Hello. Alright, let's grab... Wait. There we go. Oh, there it is. Toilet. Easy. Hydrate. Hey, come by, Mr. Insurgent. Thanks for coming by. Doing well. Glad to hear it. Yes, we're doing very well here. We're just setting up a bathroom in Stardew Valley. Oh, bathroom shelf. It's just that easy, folks. I really need a sink though. I would like a sink ideally. And a shower. Oh, bathtub. Bathroom counter. It's just that easy. Bathtub, sure. I'm more of a shower person than a bath person, but... Oh, there's a light bathroom counter. Might as well grab that, see what that looks like. Vanity table's good if we have no other mirrors. Do we need any of these? Screen? Sure. We can have a privacy screen. That's silly. Oh, vertical bathtub. Ooh, that might be nice. Oh wait, there's all sorts of bathroom things in here. Oh, bathroom mirror. Perfect. Let's grab some bathroom mats, rugs. Okay, nice. We can totally cook with this. Early in the morning, the train to work ain't coming, so I'm waiting an hour for the next one. Oh no. That's very unlucky. The train to work ain't coming, so I'm waiting an hour. Oof. That's tough. What about you, gamer? I'm doing good. I'm creating a fake bathroom in a in a video game, as one does. But it's nice. It's gonna look super cute. You're gonna love it. How do I rotate this? This may not be able to rotate. That's gonna make it harder. Okay. This is gonna make it way harder if I can't rotate things, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll make it work. Throw the bath to the side there. Am I doing this wrong? How do you rotate things? Oh my god, it's so dark. Wait, walls guns. Okay, that looks terrible. No, I can't fit my painting. I can't fit my painting. Dang it. Okay, at least you can kind of see in here. I've started playing Unturned again, my favorite game from my childhood. Still is. I think I know that game. Is Unturned the one where you're like in the zombie apocalypse, right? And it has like Roblox graphics, pre-Roblox, right? If I'm thinking about the same one, I think that's it. Yep. Okay, cool. Wait, that's fun. I totally forgot about that game. That's super fun. Good for you. Okay. I'm trying to think through the logistics. We'll just throw the decorative axe here. That one's gotta that one needs to stay in the bathroom, obviously. We've got the screen here. So you get in the bath, you're screened off from our enormous door, but whatever. Where do the fish live? I guess the fish live there. Do we have a sink? We do, right? There we go. Very cute. Now there are two of them. Must be placed on a wall. Why? What is it? Oh, it's a medicine cabinet. This room might not have been the best one to put the bathroom in, but I guess that works. That's kind of cute. Modded the crap out of it. Nice, that's fun. I think I did play Unturned a long time ago. When I was when I too was but a wee lad. I think I played it too. It was fun. I remember enjoying it, but I remember there being other people, and as a shy boy myself, I really didn't like that you had to interact with other people. Okay, you can sit on the toilet. Good news. Okay, well this isn't bad. We might have to take away the vertical tub though, so that we can have a bath mat underneath it. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, we might have to get rid of the axe. I guess if we put the table here, we could put something on the table. That's kind of cute. That's too big. Well, we can work with that. Oops. Oh, trash can next to the toilet, I guess. Can't even see it there. Sure, that makes sense. I like that. Oh, it's 120. Okay. My birthday today as well. Happy birthday, Mr. Insurgent. That's awesome. My birthday was recently too, actually. Having dinner with my buds. Haven't seen him in a hot minute. Yay! That's awesome. Happy birthday. I'm happy for you. That's awesome. Good for you. I also did a birthday thing recently, and it was super fun. It was very nice. Posture check? Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good call. Let's all right, everybody get your posture straight. Give it a little stretch too while you're at it, and then let's settle back into gamer position. Mine was also recent. Look at us, chat. Everybody having been born at some point. Congratulations. Well done to all of us for having been born. Alright. What else do I put in the bathroom? A couch? A couch for comfy seating within the bathroom? That feels like kind of a lot. I wish I had more spaces to put all this wall stuff everywhere. Boarded window is kind of funny. We don't need that though. Happy B-Day! Yeah! Happy B-Day, Mr. Insurgent. Good for you. Mine was within the last 365 days. Dang, you're
And I
giving
guess
away,
I never said it.
giving away a
Happy
lot of
belated
information.
bidet smoogerino. P.S. You're old.
Thank you, Lemon. I appreciate that. Smoogerino, happy belated birthday, and then P.S. You're old. Thank you. Very, very kind. Very kind. Alright, I think it's time to put... Oh yeah, I got an outlet. Well... I mean... I guess... I guess that makes sense. Sure. That outlet lives there now. I'm thinking maybe we don't need the axe then. Okay, that's not bad. This looks like a washing machine more than a fish tank. Okay, what else can we put in the bathroom? I guess plants. And like other like what's the word? Other tables that have stuff on them. That would make sense. Ceramic pillar. That looks terrible. Oh, I could make a wall out of it though. Hold on. If I get a bunch of pillars. Okay, what category is pillar? This one. Tree column. Okay. Okay, hold on. You can put your frog in the fish tank? You can? Okay, that might be worth doing. That's pretty cute. Let's grab a bunch of these. Does this work? No. It looks quite bad. Okay. Okay, so good to know. We tried something and I didn't love it. Can I put stuff on this pillar? No. Bummer. Okay. Pillars are not as good as I thought then. Don't need this other bathroom counter. We don't need the vanity. Get out of here. No room for the painting. No room for the axe. No room for the rug. Medicine cabinet? Oh, the egg festival's today. Wait, I really wanted to do my house though. This is not what a medicine cabinet looks like. Am I wrong? This is not what I imagine when I think medicine cabinet. Is it extremely cringe if I skip the if I skip the thing so that I can do more in my house? Is that quite cringe if I skip the festival because I'd rather make my house look cute? Snowy rug. Time is it? 9:40? Got time. Yeah, there we go. That's cute. I do that all the time IRL. Yeah, I can see that. Let's get rid of these, get rid of these. And in game. I know, it's just that I'd rather make this look cute, you know? This trash can... Okay. This trash can is realistic, but it's not giving cute, so it doesn't get to stay. Like, this is nice. Kinda want another screen. Oh, or maybe a house plant. Bookcase, wall sconce, TV. I guess it needs lamps too, doesn't it? Because the bottom part will have 0 lighting. Candle lamp? I feel like candle lamp for the bath, right? Like at night you're just chilling, you light your candle, take a nice bath. That sounds nice. Also, I think this screen needs to be wider. I think this screen is not putting in enough work. What else do we have here? Oh, light bathroom shelf. I think everything I have in here is light. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think I'm gonna. Okay, I hope everyone's fine with that. I'm gonna skip the thing, the egg thing. I'd rather just make this look cute. Bathtub, cookie table. Lights. Eh. Potted pineapple is funny. Screen. Grab another one of those. Is wood pillar better? Grab a couple of these and see what that looks like. Okay. That looks exactly the same. This would be a really stupid thing to have in your house. I mean, it gives it shape. Yeah, that second screen is putting in no work. Yeah, the second screen is useless. Okay. Now, at least they're, like, separated now. Light your candle, take a bath, that's nice. I thought the rustic loom was a snail. That would be awesome, you just put in an enormous snail in your house. Okay. Okay, I don't mind these pillars here. We can imprison our frog in there. According to Tiny. But I trust. No, we can't. Oh, yes, we can. Oh, funny guy. I think he needs a... Wait. Frogs don't live purely underwater. I think he dies if we leave him there. Like, frogs need air eventually. I think he dies if we leave him in there, so let's not do that. Okay, let's put that to the side. Are you actually not gonna put him in there? Well, no, he's gonna die. That's not worth it. If we're going off of real world then he will perish if I just dump him in water. And that sounds like a terrible thing to do to our funny little friend. So no, I'm not gonna put him there. Yeah, that's in the way. I guess we do need these little end tables. I don't know what to do with this. This corner? I don't know what to do with this corner. How do I make that look nice? This other part's coming together, but I don't know how to make this look good. What about a second fish tank? Would that help? Maybe it needs plants. All right, try some plants. Topiary tree? Indoor palm. Houseplant! There we go. These are cute. Oops. Oh, well, I got 2 of those, I guess. Yeah, these are cute. Let's take a look at some of these. Some color in here. You'd rather keep him in a closed chest? I guess that's true. He would die in there, too. It would be tragic. I know, right? That's what I'm thinking. It would suck if our guy died. A frog would help. Okay, fine. We can put the frog in there. Oops. I'm just saying, you know? It feels like he shouldn't live in there. It feels unsafe somehow. What goes next to the bath? That's okay. That's a little weak. That's a little weak. Yeah, I like that one there. Put some plants over here, I guess. I don't know. That one looks pretty rough. I'm not sure how to save that. I'm not good enough at design for this. I want it to look good, but I don't know how to make it look good. The corner's just green. I guess. I guess. Sure. We're going with that. I've decided we're going with that. And okay, we'll put the frog in the we'll put the frog in the thing. He'll be fine. It's just a video game. It's not real. He'll be okay. All right, he lives in there now. He lives with all the other greed, so that's nice. Give him a candle lamp for consistency between the bath and this side. Okay, what if we screen off the whole side? What if we screen off that whole area? Maybe that's better. Let's try that. Let's try that. That might be good. Thoughts? I'm coming at this from a very a very insecure angle, I feel. Okay, maybe just one. We gotta get the frog privacy. I mean, it forces you to walk by the frog. Kind of nice. No, this is better here. Okay. Alright. That screen is too many. But if we do another wooden pillar... I can't wait to show off my house and be like no, don't look at the entrance or the sides. Just come to the bathroom and then be amazed by the bathroom. That's the only place I put work into. So just enjoy the bathroom. But look at that. That's pretty nice. So you got the bathtub over here. We've got the frog area over here. Woohoo! Look at that. He looks happy. You know, he does look happy. I think he'd be happy with a friend, though. Let's give him a friend. A funny midnight carp for him. A purple star midnight carp. He would love that. Yay! Now they're friends! That midnight carp has been in the fridge for years. And yet he lived. Okay, I think it needs one more. If I put in one more fish that's like a little bit smaller, I think that'll look good. And then they'll just like hang out. I have no other fish. Wait. Dorado? Are you small? Wait. Are there any other fish here? Okay, I gotta go find some fish. Oh, I should probably be doing the actual thing too. Oh, I can't. Right, never mind, then it's fine. Alright, let's go look at our fish. That lamp is dangerously close to the tub. Ooh. You might be right. I didn't check it that closely. Who do we want in there? Do you think we should put the midnight squid with the midnight carp? That's kind of cute. And a funny little crab boy. And this guy, who is this guy? He's fun. Alright, he can live in there. What about the funny yellow guy? Oh, true. True. Good call. I do want a funny yellow guy. Sea sponge. Yeah, then we have sea sponges. Yeah. Oh, no! No! No, please! Oh, thank God. Alright. Don't eat him! Okay. Perfect. We're fine. Everything's good. I wasn't worried for a second. Oh, my lord. My man was about to scromp down on the sea sponge. You cannot add any more items of this type. Right, you're out. Sea sponge is in. Don't eat him! Oh, you cannot add any more items of this type. Oh. I see. Frog and squid? No! Frog and squid in the bathroom? They could be friends. They're smart. But look at that! Cute room and well-lit room. Look at that. This is a good room. I'm pretty happy with that. It's not a freshwater creature. No, I think it's because the fish tank that I picked, it can only fit one fish and one ground fish. you know those classic ground fish. So I think that's the reason. But this is cute, right? You turn on your candle, you take a bath. Oh, I don't have a towel rack, but whatever. And then you can go to the bathroom over here, wash your hands politely. Oh, okay. Hold on. This needs to be in front of the. Yeah, I don't like it when it's off center from the from the sink, so you can't actually see yourself. There you go. Yay! So that's good. And then you can come admire the frog and the sea squid. That's good. This is a good bathroom. This is a little barren though. Can I add anything? Can I add a rug or something? Icy rug? Does that fit? How do I rotate? I thought it was right click, but not doing anything for me. Oh! Wait, get off of there! Get off of there! Okay. That's wait, you could just plop a hold on. Oh. Can I just ever wanted to bath and have a fish stare at you while you're bathing? Well, now you can. Okay, I don't think I want that. Try pressing X. I'm not seeing any. It makes a noise, but it doesn't do anything. It might be. I think also some of the items are from expanded, and so maybe those don't rotate. What is... Okay, let's check out what a floor divider is. What does this do? Okay. This cleared up nothing for me. Goodbye, floor divider. I don't understand the floor divider. Ooh, should we put in a... Wait, no, we shouldn't. I was gonna say, should we put a bench in so you can really admire the the frog in the thing? But that means you can probably also just turn the bench around and admire someone bathing. And that feels like not the goal here. So let's not put a bench in. But very nice. Look at our bathroom. This should probably be symmetrical for my brain. Look at that. That better? I don't know if that's better. Maybe he has a rug or something. No, stop! Get down from there. No! Oceanic rug. That's thematic. Sure. I think that's pretty good. Look at that, one room down. And look at this. This room, 0 productive items. There is no function to this room. It's purely aesthetic, and I love that for us. Good for us. This is a good room. I'm happy with this one. Am I? Or am I deluding myself? Something's wrong. I think the color on the oceanic rug is too much. It's better. It's better. Not centered. I don't know if I can make it centered. Oh, this one rotates. Oh, weird. You know what? I think that's good. I'm pretty happy with this room. And it's probably a good place to call the stream, too. We got a lot done today, I feel like. We made $100,000. Oh my god, I'm about to get Harvey'd. hold on. It's 1:30. Okay. Woo, we made it. Good thing we were decorating our actual house. If we were decorating a different building, I might have gotten Harvey'd. But look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for coming to the stream. Oh, look at our funny guys. This is good. This is good. All right, well, let's call the stream here in our new bathroom, looking fabulous. Wait, I didn't put this mannequin in here. If this was a horror game, that would be genuinely spooky. Because this mannequin was not here when we went to bed. And it is here now that we've woken up. That's like textbook horror movie. Is the second you look away, the mannequin moves. That's maybe we should have put the axe in here, the decorative axe to use against this guy. But okay, anyway, we'll deal with that problem when we get to it in another stream. You know, we'll deal with the moving mannequin another time. It's probably fine. What are the odds they're gonna move into different rooms and kill us in our sleep? That's very low. So it's probably fine. So with that, I think that's a good place to end the stream. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed. And is there anything else? You want some tattoos? Come on by Smoothgate Inc. if you want some tattoos. I can get you some temporary tattoos of Cinnamoroll. But if you don't, otherwise, I will see you in the next stream. Thank you so much for coming by, and I think that's it. Gib tattoos. I got you. Yeah, just come through, and you can have some. There he is. There's our guy. All right. Thanks so much for coming. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Bye.